Hello, I am the Ronan Pawn, and welcome to a twitch.tv/Ronan Pawn live stream on twitch.tv/Ronan Pawn. I'm gonna make a prison today. Or rather, I've already made a prison. But we need to do something nice for our better prisoners. Hello, Cavoodle! We'll be playing Prison Architect today, and you guys let me know if you can't hear the music like last time, or if maybe the audio sounds a little bit different because I've put in new compressors. They might be a little bit overkill, I'm not sure yet, but but anyway, I've done some tinkering, I've done some tweaking. Hello, my friend, I am Gen, says the 5th Gen. Hey, the 14th Gen! The 1/4 Gen, it's a trick. It's a puzzle, you have to solve it. And then you realize he's Gen. Atris's father is trapped in a book for eternity unless Atris just opens it. In which case, then he lets him out. Yeah, that's kind of... it's not resolved at the end of Riven, is it? We played Riven, the sequel to Myst, and we trapped Gen, Atris's father, in a trap book. Yu-Gi-Oh! Gave me that one, Yugi did. Yeah, I just figured, you know, it would be resolved at the end. We'd hand him the Gen book, and he'd go, "Father," but he just didn't. He just didn't. The only book that he was interested in was the one that got him the fuck home, I guess. They did have it. They took the book. I just wonder whether they're gonna put it on their personal shelf and keep his father just trapped in a book for the rest of his life, or... I don't know. Speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh! I started watching the anime again. Why? It wasn't my generation's thing, so I don't understand it. You kids with your Yu-Gis and your O's. Today, we will be playing some Prison Architect. So let's get her up and get her started. We were almost, I'm sitting here talking about Myst and Riven and Gens and whatnot. We were this close to playing Myst 3 Exile today, the 3rd in the series. The audio goes from left to right and left to right. Yeah, there's a rotation going on there. Okay, welcome to Prison Architect, people. We've got a prison here. This close to playing Myst 3 Exile, to starting up our campaign of the next Myst game in the series after Riven. But couldn't quite get that, you know, torrent to come down at the speed I needed to. It actually finished just about 4 minutes before the live stream started. So, I'm gonna need a little bit of time to figure out how to unpack it as a .bin, and then, something profit. So, yeah, soon we'll be starting a new campaign. For today, we need to not do that campaign. We need to load up my prison, because I've got babies and blowjobs that need dealt with. Hey! Welcome to my penitentiary. Stop time, please, as we just take a moment and figure out what the hell's going on here and where I left off, because it's been at least a week, presumably. Yeah, absolutely no idea what you're talking about, says Cavoodle. Cheer5, hey Pawn, when are we finally going to get a face reveal? Said a guy called Jim. But I didn't see a cheer come through. Why didn't a cheer come through? Are any of the other things working? No bot, get your butt in here? Is he just not... hey, can someone try an ice cream for me? Could someone attempt an ice cream from chat? We're not doing cheers today, huh? Says a guy called Jim. Everything was working. Somebody throw out an ice cream and see what's going on. Or throw some wisdom in chat and see what happens. Ice cream test, ice creamy cream. Are you effing kidding me? Are you effing kidding me? How about some wisdom? Let's see if the old Ronan Pawn has any wisdom for us. Wisdom! He's just not here. Alright, let me go ahead and fix this. He's been working all day. Is he working over on Discord? I'm so glad that I'm having to fight Noah to convince him that, yeah, it's actually, I kind of need it independent. I need Twitch to be independent from Discord side of things, because Discord tends to mess things up. I just can't seem to convince him that reality is reality here. Let's see, so get me out of here. And actually, you guys come over here while I do some fancy, tricky stuff with the bot. Oh, God. It's gonna take a minute, too. You know, if it's not Microsoft doing it. It's us, it's we ourselves. I'm just gonna have to close Prison Architect down to get it the hell out of my face. Well, I literally log into the bot, I suppose. This is what you tune in for, isn't it? Why don't we have every live stream start like this? But you know what? We don't need to separate these two. There's no reason. I'm sure it won't be an issue ever again. Where is... Yeah, he's just not logged in, is he? The bot's offline. Why is the bot offline? He's been online all day. I was testing him just an hour ago before the live stream. Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. I can just real quick. Now, we've got, Nobot is running on a server, which I paid quite a bit of money in order to do. So now, I can restart the bot, without needing to have, Noah in chat every time we have an issue. So, it's just a bit of a thing to telnet into the server and then type the password in when you can't see the stuff and everything. So, the command to start Nobot is... Oh, God, don't tell me that now the commands aren't there. The commands haven't been saved. Okay. Aha. No, I know it. It's, we need to no-hup. So no hang-up when I close this out. No-hup first, and then we need to, well, we need to tell where we're going to. It's there. So if I put a no-hup in front of here so it won't hang up when I disconnect from the terminal, and then I put an ampersand at the end so that it doesn't open the console, then... You online? Nobot? Nobot? Hello? Hello, Nobot? Are you there? Is he here? He's here! He's online now! Okay. I think I'll just go ahead and leave that window open in case we need to do something like that again. Fucking hell. Welcome to the live stream. Wisdom's working, so ice cream should work and cheers should work. Who wants to be the first one to cheer me? I don't know. 10,000 bits? Just a test. Just a quick test. We're gonna need one. Where's my prison architect? It's there, Pawn. Okay. The Secretary Pony can't send message because it looks like the stream currently isn't online. Oh, damn. Damn. I can't wait for the live streams to start. When's that live stream gonna start up? No, we don't need things like separate so that one of them is stable. It's fine though, because I've created a, I've taken care of it. I've taken care of it. By the next live stream, we'll be good. There will be no interrupting the cheers, at least. The ice cream system will rely on Nobot, but everything else. Give him a minute to wake up, says the Secret. Slap him in the face. Nobot! Wake up! Welcome to my prison and prison architect. After, that's 10 minutes. 10 minutes we lost there. Welcome to my prison and prison architect. We have a place to store human beings that have done bad things here. That's basically what a prison is. So, okay, there you go. That was a good live stream. Good live stream. Wasted the first 10 minutes and alright, I'll see y'all next time. How the F are my two favorite nuisances both online? We don't have Noah, we don't have Latra. Why the F am I here then, says a guy called Jim. I think he meant why they're not online. What we are presently in the process of doing, we've got a pretty damn functional prison here. Look at this. 5,752 on the old daily cash flow. Significant amounts of money that are coming in over here based on this prison. We've got a mother's wing and everything. It's all ladies, by the way. It's all women. We've got, and if you're going to have a women's prison, then you want to have a camera in the bathroom. That's just got to, in the shower room especially. We should have cameras in the bath. We should have just one bathroom. Everybody has to leave their areas. I'll get onto that later. What we are presently doing, we are in the process of building a low security side of the prison for women who have been very good girls to come and live in a more lovely environment, larger cells, shared open spaces, you know, showers for just them, and whatever sort of sex practices that they see fit to do, because they've been good girls. They haven't shanked anyone or shivved anybody or shivved someone with a shank or shanked anyone with a shiv however you do that. They haven't done any of that for a while. They've earned, you know, being treated better, is my idea. However, options, audio, this game's audio is just, it's rather low. I'm going to turn you back up. I'm going to turn you up to a little bit of a half kind of an area, if you don't mind. So time is flowing. Pawn, what kind of trading card games did they have when you were a babby? I guess the nearest thing would be Magic. Magic the Gathering was a thing. That was definitely a thing. What's going on with the utilities? Why are some of them not built? You're building them though? They're in progress. Okay. So this one's just not hooked up and never will be. Okay. So I'm in the middle of doing this thing. Utilities are nearly hooked up. Electricity hooked up. We should have a camera in there, definitely. So it's been a minute. It's going to take me a minute to get back into, like, how the hell the damn game works there. What was that sound? It sounded like somebody jumped a fence or something. Did somebody... It sounded like... Oh, was that you? Just walking out there, janitor man. Oh, that's the gardener. So I'll have a camera just on this wall here. And then in the shower, of course, we got to have one in the shower. I mean, that's just a given. So I have a camera in the shower. That is the correct way, right? Yeah, camera in the shower, and a camera, I guess, over here, because this is going to give us like that, which means whoever's in this cell has a nice little dark spot for themselves there. But that should be... That'll give me some view anyway. We'll hook those up when they're built. Where are my construction dudes? Where are my employees? Huh? Seriously? Seriously, where are my construction dudes? Workmen? Sure. Can you not get in there for some reason? Yeah, there's a jail door there. But we're secure now, aren't we? Yeah, I'll lock you open for now. I'll lock you open. I think that was the plan originally. Why are you coming through? Oh, crap, now that we've built this, I've got to redo deployments for the dogs and whatnot. Oh! Oh! Doggy got loose! Doggy, what's going on? Who's fighting? It was you! But we've got tasers now, so it's a pretty quick zap, isn't it? Yeah, pick her up and take her somewhere. And also, you know what? Search her cell. Search her cell. You want to take her to the med ward, maybe? She's unconscious and bloody on the ground, sir. Could we maybe we've got over here, look, they're sitting there on their hands doing nothing. They'd love to have a job. Would you mind terribly? There you go. Just, yeah, drag the corpse in the direction. See, we have to wait for a woman to come around to give a shit about anyone, don't we? Okay, rooms, items, objects, cheer 10. One works, the others stand around. That's a cheer Dramatian just fired. And it's not with the coming through doing. It's not what the coming through doing. Let me just prove something to myself here. So ice cream, overlay, refresh. Is Nobot offline again? Is Nobot immediately offline again? Wisdom. Nobot's offline again. Yeah, this is smooth. This is smooth. This is not a problem. Not a big deal for the live streams. I don't think it'll happen again for another 4 months at least. Okay. No. We'll just send the same command down there yet again. God damn. Are you awake? Nobot. Okay. He seems to be online. Yet again. At least I got a way to smack him in the face and wake him up. Raffle. Hey, the SSE connected, so that's good. Wait, raffle? No, the raffle isn't a thing. Wisdom. Tell me some wisdom. Nobot? Tell me you're online. Try waking up and enjoying the life you've chosen instead of calling your travel agent and getting the big budget deal. It's a t-shirt Nirvana, says Nobot. Hi, I just passed by. What seems to be the problem, officer, says Noah Craw. Well, last live stream it was Microsoft. This live stream I can't keep the bot online and can't keep the cheers coming in. Are you in wrong? And I've put this in upside down and backwards, apparently. Dismantle it. That can't be correct. There's no way that can be correct. Dismantle that one. Let's hook these up. But we don't connect you from there, right? We gotta go over to... why do you have the connect feature if you don't connect? But we gotta go over to the... this system. Connect. And get me some views in here. Give me that. And... I wonder how many connections I can have, because pretty soon I'm going to run out if I haven't already, is what I would assume. And you. Well, you're going to be broken down in a minute. What's your problem, sir? Do you need electricity ran straight to you or something? No, you're red, you're blue, and you're blue. Now you're blue, you're red, and you're blue. So if we run out of connections and now we're, like, cycling them or something? I think maybe that's what's happening. Okay, he's connected, and then he's connected. Yeah, we're now cycling through the cameras, so I'd need another station in order to make that work. Or maybe you can hook them up. Thank you, sir. Could you put another one back? You know what, we don't need one in the shower over here. These women have earned their privacy, is what I'm going to say. So, you're offline until you're online, and then you're online, and then you're offline. One of the things, can I try this? What if I were to connect you to there? Test screen, I'll keep the bot alive via my terminal. I'll be leaving now, though, says Noah Crow. I've got terminal open, too, so I can keep popping him if I need to. Oh, God. But thank you, Noah. So let's say you're connected, and then let's say... No, what are you doing? What are you doing? Drop it. Let's, clear your connections entirely. Then take you, connect to you. Does that now get me both of them running? It certainly seems like it. Why are you still complaining? And also, are you facing the wall? You look like you're facing the wall a bit. With the wall and the facing it, seems to be a thing that you're doing there. Is that right? Is that Okay, you... What is it complaining about? Build more CCTV monitors. So yeah, we can either have it on or have it off. I'll tell you what. Fuck it. Just dismantle it. Just dismantle it. We only need this one, really. Are we having problems in the prison? Danger is rising, but it's at a mitigatable level. Who else is here in chat today? Because right now I only see... It looks like Noah is talking... to no one. I feel like all of my technology is falling apart. Leonidas 5, there you go. Can't the prisoners just tamper with the cameras, says Leonidas 5? That'd be a good... That would help me if they would make it. If they would tamper with it. Are you facing the wrong direction as well? What is with this? You're... Did they do something with the cameras? On like a patch or an update? You are facing the wrong direction. I swear to God, I just went through all the cameras. Show me the cameras again. CCTV. That's the side where the cable comes in, Pawn. You've been pointing them in the wrong direction. Okay, I just got a little confused because, you know, the lens is represented by 4 black pixels, whereas the hole where the wire connects is represented by 1. I don't know how I got confused about that. Somebody come in and do this, and do it now, please. Why is it taking so long for people to get here? We've got automatic doors, we've got just... Everything should be working. Build the... Wait a second, are these cells all done? They are! Alright. Alright, you gotta give me a minute to get back in. I'm feeling really weird today, guys. I'm not happy. I'm definitely not happy. I'm not thrilled, with just existence in general right now. And yeah, it's affecting my everything. Including my ability to pay attention and know what the hell's going on. Ooh! We found some cigarettes! Give me some! Because I'm just feeling off, you know? Maybe it's a nit fit. I'm having a nicotine fit, a nick fit, you know? I just need a little something in my lungs or something. Hello, Barn Connellan24! Welcome on the YouTube chat. Feel free to join us at twitch.tv/RonanPawn if you'd like to join the chat that you're seeing over there. But it's okay. You can chill on YouTube if you'd like. I'm going to be putting in some chairs. Now, the plan for this area was... that we were going to try and set it up, I'm not sure how this works, but we were going to try and set it up so that this is going to be the area where they'd have, like, their meetings and whatnot, you know? I want to, now that we've got a nice place for people to live in this prison, you know, for the low security side, which by the way we're going to set it as, we want to open up to having programs where these women can get off the drugs, they can get clean, they can get straight, they can live their lives right. She comes home in the morning light, her mother says, when you gonna live your life right? Oh, mother dear, you're not the fortunate one. 'Cause girls, we just want to have fun. And this is the area where they can have fun now. This is going to be minimum security. Oh. But I want them to come over and have their meetings over here, and I don't want that to be minimum security only. But I do want their cells to be... The only people who are allowed to live over here are going to be minimum security folk. So, boom, 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 boom. It's all min security for my ladies here. Looks like there's some... Are those bigger? Bigger rooms? No? They're just different kind of layout? Okay. Whatever. Ice Cream found the problem. The capitalization function in the bot was crashing it because it was receiving an embed object for Discord, which it, of course, can't capitalize. Fixed. Now bot should stay online. I'm out, bitches, says Noah Craw. Bye, Noah. Why is this one no, door on there? Why is it... Did I not tell you to put a door on that one? Put a door on that one. Put a door... If you like it, want to put a ring on it. What are you going to do, Pawn? I'm going to make rooms, and I'm going to make these dormitories. Okay, they're bigger, but, you know, you got to share the space. So boom, we got some dormitories going in. We're going to have these as well. We're going to be able to house, this is 26 women, I believe, because they got bunk beds for each of these right now. So where they are bunk beds, we can get 2 in there each, and I believe there's 13 total. Yeah, bring in the chairs, that's important. Don't worry about this door here. They'll prioritize the bringing of the door, if you don't mind. So, our prison is now capable of storing 102 people. However, this is minimum security. So we'd have to have minimum security people as the minimum security ward. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. God, I just have no danger in my prison lately. Well, so far. I shouldn't have said that out loud, should I have? Let's have a look at, well, the programs. We've got people working in and finishing education. 3 have passed the foundational education program. I need 10 of you to pass it in order to complete this grant and get some MUNs in. And then one of them has to pass the GEC, which is something I'll start up after we have general education course. Could I start that as we stand now? There are 0 interested or qualified. But 3 have passed the foundational. Surely you're qualified even if you're not interested. Unless they're saying 3 are 15% to the way of passing, in which case the word passed, being a past tense verb, maybe you just don't want to say that if it hasn't happened yet. Happy birthday, says Leonidas. 5? Yes, it was Noah's birthday yesterday. He's 102, says RGA Gaming. Oh my god, 102! It's over 99. It's over 99, isn't it? I need to get, like, behavioral therapy. Where does that take place? Inmates often struggle to control their violent nature. These one-on-one sessions with the prison psychologist these one-on-one sessions, plural, with the prison psychologist aims, plural, to give them the tools, plural, necessary to de-escalate any situation they find themselves in before it turns, plural, violence, plural. So, psychologist in an office, 2 hours, one-on-one, interesting. Sounds dangerous for the psychologist. Let's go have a look at the psychologist office. So, you are down here. We could actually, like, devise a way to bring the prisoners through here, but then they're a hop, skip, and I didn't make a door to the armory where the guns are. So, you know what? I'm thinking maybe we'll have a door to the armory. Oh, and I believe it was Noah, or was it Noah, who suggested, what if you make a solitary door there? They're even stronger, and it's harder for people to get in. So I'm going to put a solitary door on there. Might not have been Noah. Somebody said that anyway. How are we doing with the bot still working? Why are you guys not ice creaming? Huh? It didn't work when you first got here, but it should work now. Spend those pawn points. Ice cream today. Annoy the shit out of me with little blings. Didn't know you go live, lol, says Gar the Great. Or Gar the Great. Gar? Gar. Are you, oh, you're Gen's cousin from Riven. It's a lovely place to visit, but I wouldn't want to live there. Ice cream, so Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, okay. You know what? I may have spoken too soon. Spoken a little too soon. What was the other programs I want to bring online? It's less about behavioral therapy. I wanted drug addiction. So how do we do this? Led by a doctor in an infirmary for 1 hour. Referral drug addiction. What about alcoholics? Group therapy. Led by a psychologist in a common room. See, now that's what I want to start up here. So if I go to rooms, is a common room a common room? It is. Okay, so I want to make this a common room. Do you have to have walls around you? You don't. You can just be indoors. So we can do this the way that I was hoping. I can make the common room... Well, we'll start by just making it like that. And then that's the common room that I want you using for those things. We also got a common room here. But I don't want them using that for the psychologist stuff. Is there a way for me to set that? For me to decide where that's going to happen, maybe through deployment. Like if I say... No, I don't know. I don't know. The more chairs you put in the psychologist's office, the more you can fit in the courses that use the office, says Deer Haunter 99. Well, thank you for the tip. That is a good tip. I will try it. Might get the game, but it's real costly. I don't know, says Gar the Great. This game? Is that what we're talking about? Jeez, there's people showing up. RGA Gaming, hello. You said 102. I'm Barn Connellan 24. Sure, me too. I love Connolingus. It's great. Performing or receiving. Today I downloaded a new game, Assassin's Creed Origins, to my PC, says RGA Gaming on YouTube. Assassin's Creed Origins. I think I got that for free with something, right? Don't they? I've never tried it. Say nothing, Pawn. Say nothing. Less is more. I don't know. Just start up the program and we'll see where they end up going. So, Alcoholics Group Therapy, go. So, that's going to happen. There's 8 in the queue for it. At what time does that take place? Because up here it tells me when it takes place. What do I have to do to... Oh, that's in the queue. No, oh, it popped up here. Alcoholics Group Theory. There's 5 in queue, but there's 1 there. It goes from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. What time is it now? Clock? It's well past 6 p.m., so we won't be having one today. Is there a way for me to choose the location at which that takes place? Because I want it happening up here. I want it happening up there. Somebody let me know if you know this game. How the hell this works. This is so weird. We've got so many, like, people who I don't recommend or recognize in here. Gar the Great and Deer Haunter and RGA. I mean, I think I'm familiar with RGA, but names that I don't see regularly. And then the usuals are just, why is everybody lurking today? What's your deal, man? You guys usually, like, poke me and mess with me and stuff. Cheer 10. Nobot? Nobot? Cheer 10, edit schedule will let you look. No, you can't choose the location. Damn it. No way for me to, like, force them into a certain... I suppose I could just make the one area not a thing anymore. He's online. He's online. The cheer didn't come through. Jermason, did that cheer work on your end? Did it cost you bits? We're going through all these technology growing pains right now, and it's really like, I'm actually having trouble doing what we do because of this shit in the back of my head. Ice cream. I've got to revise for physics tomorrow. I've got you in the background, though. Okay. Okay. I've watched your Nation State series and saw you live my YouTube recommendation, so I flew over here, says Gar the Great. Cool. That ice cream didn't come through either, Pony, and I just checked, you know, redid the bot there. He's a running. I have no explanation for why this stuff isn't getting through here, and it's not a small issue. Although some choose to treat it as one. Is anybody going to move in here? Is anybody going to move in here? You know what we need to do? We need to go to logistics, and now that we've got, deployment, now that we've got a space for our low priority prisoners or our minimum security prisoners, let's say that this whole area is medium security only, which is fine. We can have overflow of anybody who doesn't fit that end up over here. Okay? And that should force some of the people who have been good little boys and girls out of their cells where they're living there to come up and live in here. Which I'm not sure that we're actually ready for. Have I actually outfitted this in any way that makes the slightest bit of sense? Methinks seconds are actually minutes, says Secretary Pony. You still have 4 seconds left on your cooldown from Noba. So it's just not getting through to my overlay, but my overlay is connected and was working last time and hasn't changed. And it sometimes gets through and sometimes doesn't. Just one more time with the overlay, okay? Just one more time with the restarting of the overlay. And connected means we're connected. I'll tell you what. Go over here for a second. Boy, I can't wait to get back to just being a live streamer. I have logs and records here of... Oh, I'm getting the whole chat log over here. Okay. Really need the whole chat log, did I? Hey, ice cream worked that time. Nice. Ice creams are coming through. Have we not? Is it just that we haven't seen a cheer come through yet? The cheer was actually received through the next version that I didn't want to test today because it's a little bit, the next version of my front end because, you know, it was untested. But the cheers seem to be making it through over here. Ice cream. Eat! Eat! Show us your browser history. I can show you, well, you won't be able to see it anyway because the console is on it's on one side of the thing. Okay, I am playing the wrong animation when you cheer, but I am receiving the cheers through my other one over here. It's working. It's working. See, I need this as a log for the future. Ice creams are landing. Cheers are not. Ice creams are landing, cheers are not. Somebody want to, someone with a Twitch channel of their own want to host my channel, and we'll see if the hosts come through. That doesn't cost any money. Congrats on coming out of the lurking closet, Crepe. Crepe? Crepe Jedi, I discovered pulling through KSP, then binged the Nation States and XCOM playlist. Lurked in streams for a year now. Crepe Jedi! Wow, this is such a weird live stream to have so many people, like, either coming out of the closet or showing up to, because, you know, we don't usually have these technical difficulties, and I am in such a weird mood. Oh, I've been having these weird mood swings, people. Oh. Very weird for me. I went out with a friend to have some pizza the other night, and it was just, hey! Hey! We found a hole! Our dog found a tunnel! Somebody's making a tunnel! What time is it? It's midnight? Guess what, ladies? It's, it's, lockdown. Yeah. And the other thing that it is it's shakedown in the middle of the night. That's right, we found a tunnel. Somebody was digging. Thank God our dogs are still actually kind of half working. Start searching. Because apparently there's a tunnel coming underneath there. I wonder how far they've gotten so far. This is the first tunnel that I'll have caught before they just walked out of the prison. I guess while we're waiting for that to go on, what I can do is look at the deployment. Since my dogs... show me my dog patrols. Yeah, you don't actually have a path out there anymore, do you, little doggy McDoggerton? This is how I want you to go, but see... I need you to... If I put a staff door, I won't be able to move you there. Yeah, I know you found it. Good boy. Good boy. Good little boy. You found a tunnel. How can I get them to do what they're doing right now? Because it's what I want them to be doing, but I need them to walk the whole prison. Huh. I mean, I could just take the fence out, but I think if I put a door through there, I won't be able to get them to, like, pass through the door to carry on the thing. Will they pass through doors? Let's try it anyway, because we gotta do something. Yes, we're finding all sorts of things. In fact, since we're doing a search, go to my grants and see if there's crackdown on drugs or tool cleanup. Okay. I'll do that. What's that? What do you have to do for tool cleanup? A group is performing studies on the distribution of tools and weapons throughout prisons. This part of the trial involves trying to remove all such items from your prison population. I don't think that's what I actually wanted. Cancellation costs none, fine 0. It's money to be made. Remove the supply of stolen tools, remove the supply of stolen weapons. So that's more about tracking it down. I think I want to do crackdown on drugs because that just takes finding 10 illegal narcotics. F you. We'll do you later. Boom! Okay. I didn't mean F you. I was kidding. Raise your prisoner capacity to 100. Done! I just made some money. Raise your prisoner capacity to 200. Just clicking on these things that I have. How do I properly exit console again after I do the no-hop? I think you just have to kill the process. I don't know. Looked into the no-hop. I think you just have to... That's why I was asking about, you know, getting process IDs. You just got a PS, grab the thing, and kill it. I don't know. I don't know! Inmate nutrition research. We could do that. Let's do the tool cleanup. I don't know. Apparently now it's gonna cost me... No, it's not gonna cost me anything to cancel it if I don't want to do it. Let's put that door there. Let's drop that, staff door. Staff door? I mean, I could put a jail door there. It's more serious. Right? Yeah, I'll put a jail door there. Jail door for you. And then over here, there's no jail doors for that. I need this guy to be able to pass through. What is that? That's just fencing. Up here, you can get out. Or you could, if you could open the door, but it's locked down. Alright, I'm gonna release lockdown now. We're just gonna continue searching. So the prison can keep doing what it does. Test screen, I don't mean killing it, I mean exit putty after I've put no, but... Oh, log out or log off? One of those two commands? Because I don't remember which one's valid and which one's just me saying things. But it's log out or log off, Noah. We'll exit putty. Look at all this stuff! Without, shutting Nobut back down. Look at all this stuff! That we're finding. You guys are going to install a prison door out there, and then my idea will be to let them pass through. Maybe I'll lock it open, except for when we're... Yeah, he's on his way. Except for when we're, when we've got people using this as a yard, because eventually I want them to use this as a yard. These people in particular. Not these people. It'll be the minimum security yard because they've been such good little boys and girls, and they can frolic in the underbush with the dragons. How does that go? Puff. With Puff, the magic dragon. Frolic in the... Is it the Everglades? In a land called Hadali. Prepare for stream online, by the way, because I had to restart to put it into no-hup. Okay. Okay. No problem. Yeah, we need more prisoners to be, or we need more officers to be able to search. What is it? It's 5 a.m. already. I can certainly afford more officers, but this is the only time that we need all those damn officers. And what are you guys doing? Why do you want in there? Huh? Open the door. Why do all the janitors want to go into that person's bedroom? It's weird. You're weird. And solitary, too. I never built solitary. I'm already building special places for low, low something prisoners. Oh, we found the tunnel. We found the tunnel. We have located, no, we found an tunnel. We found an tunnel. You little prick. Who did that? Whose cell is this? Well, they've been arrested or something, right? Was it you? Might have been you. Alright, we're starting to find, but that's not the tunnel, because the tunnel was picked up by the doggy, like, out here, and that one just ends right there. There's another tunnel that needs to be found. God, we need more officers. We're only halfway through the shakedown. Can we do the shakedown without... You know what? Screw it. You guys are just not going to eat today. Well, our first meal is like at 1 or something, so you guys are going to be in prison. You're going to get very angry at me, but you know what? I'm angry at you. You have let me down. I thought that we were cool. You know? I gave you books. I gave that person books. And then they just turn around and do this to me. Assholes. I think I will buy 2 more officers. 2 more guards. Boom, boom. You guys get out there and help a bit. So now we've got 30 officers total. It does impact my daily cash flow. I could get rid of some of them workers there. Leonidas Ice Creamed. Just change the door to a solitary door and call it solitary. Well, I don't even need to do that. It's... You know what we could do, though? These 4 could all be solitaire. Yeah, because we've got room now. I mean, nobody seems to be living up here. Yet. But we've got, when we look at our prisoner, or our population, where would I see that? It would be prisoners. We have 13 low-risk prisoners. So, if these are the low-risk people, and I've said, you know, you can all have these bedrooms, and they're better bedrooms, what do I have to do to, like, get these people to leave their goddamn bedrooms? And head in there. Like, displace them, move them out. Also, since they have been such, you know, good people, what? Why are you screaming? We're doing a shakedown, okay? I understand you might be a little bit upset about that, but there's holes in the walls and whatnot. So I'm upset about that. I'm gonna have the, yeah. I'm gonna have this next to the toilets. Because that's, you want to be able to just reach over. What is that sound? Somebody, like, beating on their cell door or something? Quit it! Quit it. Yeah, you're pissed off and whatnot. You were digging out of my prison. What do you expect from me? I keep hearing this banging. And every time I go to look for it, it disappears. Sure wants drugs. I'm getting you drugs. I'm working on it. See? It's just like a sound that kicks in when you're off in the distance or something? I don't... Aha! Aha! No, we already know about that. We're trying to find, like, the underground version of it. Because there's definitely a tunnel there. I know, dogs. Every time I come over here, that sound kicks in and then I head back over. I don't know if that's good game design? Is there something I need to be listening to? Is someone actually beating on their cell door right now? Because every time I go over, they seem to disappear. Have we moved people in? Yes, we have, because there are people moving about in here. Yes! Okay, we have populated that. Which means I can totally make these into solitary cells. I could wipe out all these walls and turn it into just little one corridor if I did that. Show me planning. Give me walls. Say I rip these down and we strip them down to... You've just got a toilet, a chair, a space, and then the door. So then the wall would be like that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Works out perfect. It works out perfect. Except for not, but mainly perfect. Yeah, you found those things. 349 out of 405 places have been searched. Prisoners are free to move about the building while we're searching them, which is making finding things harder. But mainly I was looking for the tunnel. There's a connection to a tunnel here, you know? How do I deal with that? Hi, Paul, long time no see. You seem a little stressed this evening. Hope all is good. I still love you if Tech doesn't. Yes, it's on me, isn't it? Oh, why are you all in there? Well, you're all in solitary together. Will you, like, fill this in or something? Like, we found a tunnel that was half dug, headed in this direction, but we didn't find the source of this tunnel. It's still marked. That's concerning. It's worrying, even. Almost done with our search, anyway. We're in work lockup shower period. How are we doing on feeding these people? They'll be a lot happier once we start feeding them. It's only 9 a.m. There's hours between then and now. At least the danger is on the fall, supposedly. Maybe because I just handed out some books and it's making people happier. Can I see what's going on up here now? I can. Will you give me that one goddamn CCTV camera, this time in the right direction? So that's the back of it. I need to be able to see something that's going on around here. You know? Some of it at least. So give me a CCTV camera that we've already got purchased in there. You guys should be very happy. Is this a newcomer? Why are you bringing them here? Why would you bring someone to the low security ward who's not allowed to be here in handcuffs? Okay, well now she's not allowed to be here either. Because there was a fight going on. I don't understand. Why are people so pissed up here? You're in the... I just gave you shit. You've got the nicer cells. Ugh. Whatever. Listen. What was I doing? I don't know. I've lost track. You need to do a slash, and it needs to be in your own chat, says Seek to Every Pony. Oh, to host? Gar the Great? Yeah, you need to go to your own YouTube channel's chat. Pop it open, and then hit slash host space Ronin Pawn, and that will host my channel. And then we'll get to see if anything is coming through via the ice cream overlay. And if you're gonna do that shortly, then I will go ahead and refresh the overlay once more time. One more times is what I'll do. I tried earlier upon it, it didn't come through, says Pony. Shit. Hypo and long time no see. Oh no, I already read that. Tier 5. Riot! And that didn't come through either. See, it's a bit of an issue, like a major issue, when cheers and subs and that sort of things aren't coming through, because, you know, that's like the main form. That's the reason why this system works. It's the reason why Twitch is so much better than YouTube, is because streamers can actually make a living over here. And it has to do with the, you know, engagement factor of being able to cheer and have messages pop up and subscribe, and I know that you've subscribed, and as it stands right now, I don't know those things, and it's not working. So when we go to break, I'm going to, you know, have a cigarette, just do some downers generally, and then I'm also going to possibly move over and install my new version of the front end, which is untested, because it is at least firing the events directly from Twitch. So we'll give that a go after the first live stream break, and maybe we can get things working around here. Good. Now I'll be able to see some things. Maybe you get that installed for me. Get that installed so I can hook it up. I'm gonna have to hook it up from back here because the game doesn't. It wants connections in a certain direction. Connect you all the way out to this feller. What? What? What's that? What's that? What? 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 Oh my God! There's naked women in my front room. There's a lot of naked women in my front room. Oh, our intake. Our intake. Were we set to fill capacity? Shit! Okay, I didn't realize that we had people coming in during a shakedown, and it was like 30 or something. Okay, so there's a lot of naked women here who need to be moved in, but the shakedown just ended, and we didn't find the source of that tunnel, as far as I am aware. It's marked that there's a tunnel there. I'm gonna search your cell again, hon. I'm going to search your cell again. You and you. Because how the hell is there a tunnel there? You know? How is that? Will you get off the bed so I can click on you? Search your cell. There's right there. It's got to involve you. You. Pet it. And I'm not going to. I'm not going to pet any of it. You get down in that toilet deep. Deep, officer. You shove your arm down there. Just up to the elbow. Really? Oh, they're gonna be pissed now. I searched somebody for no reason. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know you want to go to prison. Don't worry, that's where you are. It's just taking us a minute. We weren't planned. I wasn't opening doors to you. It just kind of happened without me knowing. There we go. Okay, so Gar the Great, you did send through a host event, and it didn't land. Okay. Thank you, though. Thank you. Thank you. You can unhost at your leisure. It doesn't. I just needed to test it. I just wanted to see if it would come through. It's fine. I did too, says Germacian. Okay. Good. Good. It's all right. We're almost up on the what? 2 prisoners are unable to be assigned to a cell. Yeah, that's going to be an issue. It's going to be even more of an issue once I turn all of this into solitary, because I'm still doing what I had planned. I don't care. I don't care what you people thought. It's not gonna. You're not cells. You're not solitary. You're nothing anymore. Now you have no home. Mwahahahahahahaha. Can you give me the old demolishing of the walls? This wall can stay, and that's pretty much it in terms of walls that can stay. Everything else has to go. You, and you, and you, and you. I don't know, should I have that be like a wider opening? Because why? I'll leave a little bit extra space in there, but it's going to be solitary confinement, and it's going to be, you've been an asshole, this is what you get. Because that's what solitary confinement is. Demolish all of those walls, take these, dismantle them, and put all this stuff into, well, no. Yes. Yes, do. Don't dismantle that one, don't dismantle that one, dismantle this one, dismantle those two. Riot! There's been one death. One death and a riot in the... Jesus Christ, really? 15 prisoners are rioting? I've got so many guards that come in here, too, like, while they're eating, just to try and keep this from happening. Day 17, first riot. We took care of them. None of us died, right? You know what? You know what? Here's the thing. Here's the thing. We needed space. We needed space. We just knocked out 4 cells. We've got too many prisoners. That was just the circle of life. The circle of life is where you shiv some snitch in the lunchroom. Right? That's how that goes, I'm pretty sure. Ice cream, if you research legal, you have no restriction on size of a cell. You're evil, Germacian. You're just evil, ain't you? Who died? Where's the dead person? Did we put them in the morgue? Does the morgue just never get used? I've never seen them actually use... Oh, there we go. There we go. There she is. Anna Jones. Sentenced for 19 years for aggravated burglary. Jesus, she's not even like a killer herself and she got killed in prison. 50 years old. Mother of none. Well, at least no one's gonna sue us about it. She's got no family. You know, if you gotta kill somebody, then, you know, you did that. In the middle of lunch, by the way. So now the Sloppy Joes and the... Okay, guys, did you do what I asked you to do over here? Doesn't look like you bulldozed all the walls that I needed. And that's either because I didn't tell you or you just didn't feel like doing it. Give me walls out to here. Ah, shit. Take down this... demolish this shit. You know, like, dismantle it. Get rid of you. That toilet can remain. That one on the left. You gotta come. You... Reading material in solitary? No, it's punishment, thank you. Dismantle that, because it would otherwise be in a wall. Beds in solitary? I don't think so. I don't think so. It's a punishment. You shouldn't be in there forever. You're gonna sleep on the damn floor. Dismantle all that stuff. This toilet is already being no, it's not. Now it is. You're gonna stay, because everybody will still have a toilet where they need it. But all this stuff needs to come down, and then move the toilets around. You're gonna be like that, and alright, well, let me know when you yank that down. Like that, and come on. Prioritize the dismantling of this bookshelf that I apparently didn't tell you to dismantle. Just dismantle it. Get it. Do it. Okay, can I get to the point where I can, like, build some of these walls yet? Build a wall. Build a wall. Build a wall. And dismantling in progress. Take it. Take it. You're dismantling that. Do it. No, we're getting there. We're getting there. We'll be there in just a second. Seems like an extreme solution to the space problem, says Crape Jedi. It's just, you know, nature is all. It's just how things work, you know? It was a solution to a problem that the prisoners enacted on their own, and I've got to say, you know, I got to give credit where it's due. You saw the problem that I didn't see, and you fixed it. That's good. That's good. I might disagree a little bit with the way that you fixed it, but that's good. Oh, we were gonna make this into a serving area just for this prison for their protection, which would be a good idea considering, right? Considering the way things are going right now. So make this room into a we found it again. It's the same one. It's the same goddamn tunnel that we can't find a link to. Maybe it's a previous tunnel that existed and we cut them off, or I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, shove them in there. Shove them where... Ooh, did we get Max? We got a Max security prisoner. Okay. You're not allowed to be in any of the... You have to be on the left side of the prison, is the deal. I am going to make you into a canteen. Like that. I'm going to zoom in. You're going to tell me what I need to put down. It includes serving tables. I'm going to have 2 of those. 2 serving tables. Then I'm going to have regular tables. Benches. No. Like that and that. And then, you got, bins for me. Some bins in the room. Let's put the bins... There's an angry cat somewhere. Let's put the bins, at the end of the row. There. And there. Oh, it's not an angry cat. It's my dad working on something. There's a cat at the window. We've got a cat who comes around and F's with us. F's with my cat from the outside. He sits outside and I'll just sit there and get him pissed off. Lock this open. There you go. You guys drop all that off. Make it nice and pretty and stuff. We need tables and benches. We got the table in. We got the bench. Soon we'll have this. And the idea is going to be for this one, in deployment, this is a minimum security only for prisoners canteen. Minimum security in there. This can be, in fact, medium security only canteen there. And then this is not exclusively max. We let overflow is going to live in here. From medium security will live in here and share the canteen. But if you're lucky enough to draw the short straw, then you're going to be eating and living with murderers, primarily, is how that's going to work. Dog's roots needs to be reconnected. Oh yeah, I did fix that, this, didn't I? You know what? I'm going to lock this open for now. And then let's see if we can get the deployment, dog patrols working again. So you are supposed to do that, and you can't get through there, though, can you? We'd need another door that opens that up. But this is still following the edge, so that's good. Those 3 dogs, and then, yeah, I need you to be able to check those areas. I need him to basically come out and go around, but because of this patrol path, that ain't happening. Tell you what, this is just, it's too complicated anyway. So if I just get rid of that path entirely. Is this, by the way, is my path, like, working across all of the scenarios? Yeah. Okay. So if I do an armed patrol, and just put the armed patrol on this same path. That's my idea. And if I go back to the dog thing, can I have you come up here and do this? There you go. There's your path. You can go through all that stuff. Yeah. And I'm going to actually move this. I don't know if this matters or not, but I'm going to move this to the start position for both sides to make sure if you're starting there, you'll head that way and so forth and so on. Yeah, you keep finding that tunnel. It's kind of pissing me off, but that fixes that. And then I think for the armed guard, screw it, just be on the same path. I prefer to have you over here, actually, all the time. But then there's this gate, and I can't, like... It doesn't look like I can overlap paths and set separate paths. I'm just going to have the armed guard path just be, like, here. I'm just going to have you walk back and forth. Just in there on this side. This guy can walk back and forth there on that side, that can do that. You'll always be ready. And these are just fences, so you can poke your barrel of your shotgun through and shoot at them if you need to. Wait a second. What? Go back to your deployment and your stuff. Because you just put him on, generally speaking, he's always there. But at 2, while they're eating, the idea is that the armed guards can have lunch. they can get off duty during the 2s. During the 1s, which is the middle of the night, yeah, you need one there as well. So there you go. So now general deployment carries out across both of those, and then nobody has to be on there, so everybody can get a little break time in. Dog routes need to be reconnected. Find any key, thank you, and I've done it. How come you don't just extend the fence out, says Crepe Jedi. My plan right now, I'm not exactly sure what you're saying, but my plan right now was to turn this into a courtyard for the minimum security prisoners. So it would be their yard, their private yard, so they just don't have to, like, go anywhere near the medium security bastards, is my thought. I want to give them, basically, in this area, all of the comforts and joys of home, including their own phones and televisions and sofas and stuff, and just give them basically no need of coming into this side of the prison. They now have their own canteen, although there are no prisoners assigned to eat at that canteen. So, as a matter of fact, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a live stream break, and I've got a lot of work ahead of me, don't I? I gotta swap in my alternate front end here and see if that works, and I got a lot of work in front of me during this break. It's okay, I'm gonna take the break, I'm gonna come back, and if you guys have to sit here and watch me type into things that you can't see, you're gonna do it! Well, you're gonna have to do it. Tier 10, white-collar criminals shouldn't have to associate with the common prison rabble, says On the Edge. Indeed. Also, we need a safe place for them to feel comfortable having sex, because this it's a sexy prison full of women, and I've seen lots of videos, documentaries, I believe, all chronicling what really happens in women's prisons, and it gets sexy. So I'm just trying to create the environment, and then I'm sure the game, being accurate to life, will simulate the lesbian love. We'll be back in 7 minutes after this short break. Take the opportunity to pee or something. I'll take the opportunity to fix the cheers, subs, and stuff. Hopefully. Back in 7. Pawn not out. Hello, I am the Ronan Pawn, and welcome back to twitch.tv/Ronan Pawn live stream on twitch.tv/Ronan Pawn, who wants to be the first to test out whether or not ice cream is working, and who wants to be the first to test out whether bits and cheers are working now. I've put in the newest version of the front end. I already know that there's at least a bug for the cheers, that you're going to be seeing the wrong graphic when they come through, for some reason, but we'll figure that out in time. It's not working, Pawns, says RMAJ. What's not working? I don't see any commands in chat. So someone cheered something. Cheer meme, SSE connected. Definitely got some weird things going on, but you just saw like the cheer value of like 10,000 bits or something that animation plays, or maybe it's 100,000 bits or something like that. Something you'll rarely ever see. You get to see it today, the golden star on the Ronan Pawn channel. Fancy, says On the Edge. So the cheers are being received. Ice cream, though, not so much. Why would that be? Ice cream, please. Seems ever funny. Ice cream sent. Remove 10 pp. Oh, they are coming through. It was just the 7-second delay, which is intentional. Yes! Okay, so this is half, almost, partially, kind of, nearly, something working. Thick boys we drinkin', says Garner. Here's to you, dilly dilly. Please, says Noah. Please what? Please who? Please with the other. Did we have Are the stream fixed yet? Says a guy called Jim. It's working to the extent that you can at least get my attention. I don't know if a subscription would come through or not, but... Did we have Are the stream fixed yet? Okay. It's enough. And you're getting the special animation. Shut up. And take me back over to the game. Okay, I think we can have a live stream now. I think we might be able to just get through a live stream, and then, you know, now I'll get to test my shit in situ, with you just up to the master volume to about half, fly, we can hear again, get me back out of here, and pause the game because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Alright, things are working. Ooh, someone's OD'd. And what are you doing in this side of the prison? We've got a place for just low. You people in gray need to live up here now. I mean, I could set that to be exclusively one or the other, but what I need is the ability to go over to deployment and say medium or max security, you know? Because I need to have I don't want to say max security only. We don't have enough max security prisoners to deal with that. If we go over here and we look at our prisoners, what do we got? 17 high risk, 58 normal risk, and 17 low risk. Wait a second. 17 high risk now. Hang on. How many we got here? I think this is 11 actually. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11%. That's 22. Fuck it. Fuck it. It'll sort itself out. Max security only. Boom. Eat that. And you. Eat that. Max security only in that canteen. The max security people are going to go exclusively there. No one else is allowed to. That'll push all of my low security prisoners over to here like they should be. And then this will be medium security and we'll still have room for everyone. Won't we? Won't we? Wait a second. How many medium security? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45. And we got 56. That's a lot of people if I do that are going to be screwed. Someone's coming. Better set the low security one to low security only or everyone else will move in too. It had been. I swear I had done that. Had I not done that? I swore I'd done it. I don't think I can do that though. I don't think I can do that right now. What I can do is say, I'll leave this as overflow, but this is minimum security. This is medium security. This is overflow for Max and everybody else, but god damn it, if you're not a maximum security person, If you're a minimum security person, go live where the minimum security people live, and eat in the canteen where the minimum security people eat, which is going to, it's another thing that I need to do right now. I need to do, is it logistics? And it's food distribution, and you people need to be, oh god, this system. This canteen needs to be served by them. Oh, shit, right, you gotta hold shift, Pawn. So you serve the staff room, you serve the nursery, those are the canteens that you serve, and then from, just stop now, thank you. And then these folk need to be going to that canteen. So you guys eat in there, anybody from here eats in here, and anybody on this side eats in that canteen. Okay, let time go. And see what happens with these low security people. Are you guys gonna be, you're in handcuffs, so maybe you're temporarily low security or something. Okay, she's ODing. Now you've got her. I want you to now search her cell. Search her cell. Search it. Search it. Search that cell, please. Which one's her cell? Because I don't see there being a... Does she not... Oh, did the game just move her to there? From this... This is the cell that she was in is the one that I want. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. They'll figure it out. They'll handle it all by themselves. Tier 5, it would be easiest probably if once they reach a certain security risk threshold, you just take them out back and shoot them, says Ondadge. You know, we've got, Noah's got a good suggestion for that. Apparently just build sniper towers and then leave part of the prison open. So nobody builds a tunnel because there's an easier way out, and if they do try and escape, they just get shot to death. Tier 5, Pawn, why are you excessively cruel against these women? Damn, says the guy called you. I'm trying to make it better. The good women, look it. What are you doing living here? You're not allowed anymore. Maybe that's why you're in handcuffs. The game is gonna move you out. What the fuck are you doing in here? So, the good women, the ones wearing gray. Gray is the sexiest color we've got around here. And what are you doing now? She's overdosed as well. Oh, ain't that lovely. Okay. Okay, can you get this thing underfoot, Pawn? I don't know. Sniper towers around the yard. It's basically like free target practice, is right. Okay. Okay, do you have an execution place yet, says Leonidas. No. And I suppose if we're heading toward executions... Do I really want to do executions? I'd have to get a lawyer. I would do executions, but I would have to get a lawyer, and that's just... I'm not doing that. That's sinful. This is the common room. I actually want this common room to be larger, and I want to give them nice things in this prison. So, in this side of the prison. So I'm going to carry on with that, at least. We'll have your own phone booths over here, okay, for the low security people, so you don't have to leave. Boom, 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 boom. Some phone booths for you. We'll monitor your phone calls, as always. I want some sofas. Sofas, oh, give them a pool table. Your own pool table, sure. And you shoot pool right out there in the middle of stuff. Yeah, that's why I have this area. I'll give you 2 spaces even to walk around and be able to shoot pool without bumping into the walls and shit. You'll love it. You'll love it. Women love pool, right? This game doesn't seem to think so. I've never seen them touch the pool. I want a television. And I guess easiest place to put it would be like against that wall. You put it there. And then give me some sofas and couches and things. Yeah, this is supposed to be the nice place. So if I put a, I'm gonna make it almost like a theater. Yeah, let's make it like a theater. I'll have you back here, and we'll go boom, 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 boom. And then they still got room to, like, do that. And then some smaller sofas. Some smaller sofas for people who don't want anything to do with this, I guess. Or take it out a little bit further on the wings. I think I'll do that. Yeah. Or like that. What do you want to do? What do you want to do, Pawn? I think I'll take it out on the wings, like that. And then, yeah, just keep it going. Yeah. It's a theater, is what it is. And then, how about a radio? Can I get a radio in here as well? Yeah, give me a radio. You know, this is going to be right next to the television, so they'll argue about what they're doing. You know, are we going to watch the TV? I put the TV in backwards, didn't I? Well, I stopped it before it got here. It's just, they're so similar. The angles there. Really need to work on that generally in this game. would be to do the graphics in such a way that it's a lot more obvious no matter what angle you're looking at it. I'll have the radio over here. There you go. It's nice. This is turning into a nice place. Ice cream. Why is that TV so damn small? It's a prison in the 80s. It's a prison in the 80s. Now Jim will be on board. He'll be like, yeah, prisons in the 80s. All right, I'm with you now. I'm for it. Materials. I want to put down some nice floors in here as well. Do we have anything carpeting? You have anything nice and fancy tiles? Mosaic floor? Marble. We could do marble in here. For the Sexitarium, I think marble tiling on the floors makes the most sense. And Jermaine Ice Creaming, this game is now Prison Interior Decorator. You're damn skippy it is. Look at this. Look at that's $1,300 worth of marble floors for these ladies, because that's how much we love them. Now, in their cells, we want something maybe a little bit different. Wood floors. Wood floors, and $50 for the wood? The marble's only 10 a square, the wood is 50 a square. I don't know if I like you that much, ladies. That's a lot. That's a lot of me liking you going on there. I like you. I like you. I love you. I've always loved you. I'm gonna give you guys... Yep. You're gonna get... Oh, I missed a space for the marble tile. Marble comes down here. I'm giving you nice wooden interiors. Oh. Oh, when you get out of prison, people are gonna want to come to prison just because it's so nice on this wing. But once you're in prison, you have to be nice. You have to do good things. I know I need more space for my prisoners. I get it. Thank you, game. Flashing at me. You can't fit all these people. Well, that's not my fault, is it? It might be my fault. Ice cream. You can get corporate sponsorship and have Amazon Alexa for each cell. I'll start working on that. Let's put some white tiles in this shower. Make it really nice. Is that all of the flooring in here done now? Okay. The kitchen over here, their kitchen needs to be nicer than everybody else's. It's just fancy tiles for the not there. Fancy tiles for this kitchen. Spending a lot of money on these women. There you go. So, you know, if you're nice, if you're a good person, what's your problem now? No prisoners assigned to eat at this canteen. But I fixed that. Deployments? No. Logistics? Food distribution? Look, you guys come here. That does that. The fuck is your problem? Right? This area is set to eat there. This area is set to eat there. It's wrong, though. But you're wrong. Have I mentioned lately that you're wrong, though? Utility, can I get a little bit more power in here for, you know, maximum lighting? I know we're on the power grid that's doing really well, but, I'm still going to add a couple of these just to get you, there you go. That shouldn't be enough to, like, take that grid down. Should be fine. Should be fine. It's not a problem. They can't get through medium security to get food. Oh! Really? Because they can't pass through the medium security? Oh my god. That's probably why everybody, like, rioted in there and they're really upset with me then, isn't it? So then what I need to do is create some doors so that the game will recognize that area as a public walkway. Okay, good catch. Who caught that? Who was it that said that? Kenneth is here! Oh, chat's moving so fast now. He's putting dudes and chicks together now? I would, if I could. I mean, there's multiple people to a cell is what I'm doing today. Chat is moving really fast, and I gotta do this really fast. If I just put in regular doors... No, pawn, it's a prison. Is it a prison? It's a prison. Go ahead and boom, boom, and then we'll lock them open. And by the way, guys, prioritize those so that, you know, people can live and eat. Look at how nice it is in here now. Look at that. Yeah, wood, marble, tile. Who wouldn't want to be here? Who wouldn't want... I know. No, I know. Yeah, no, I know. There's nothing I can do about it. I've searched the prison. I've searched these cells multiple times. It's just, I can't. I just can't, doggy. Those tunnels are always going to be there, apparently. Yeah. Are you guys still working on that? No, you got that down. Good. Good. I should actually, I've got extra officers. I could set a deployment for one person in there to protect them at all times. I think that's not a horrible idea, and it means I don't have to do like a scheduler thing. If I just say, not patrols, just guards, and say boom. There's one guard's always in there. Not so much a guard as much as a maitre d', you know? Someone who you can go to and say, you know, would you mind comping my room? Because, I mean, I just killed it on the slots over here. Can I give him a slot machine? Oh, you know what I can give him? You could give him the ability to leave the prison at some point. Okay, so you, lock open, and you lock open, but now, when I go to my deployment, yeah, it changed it. Now they're not actually assigned that way anymore. So that's probably what happened up here, too. I moved a wall or something and everything broke. So medium security area there and there. Then they can't get to the classroom or the laundry. God damn it. I just can't have it. I just can't have what I want without entirely rebuilding the prison. Because I need them to be able to get to the classroom and the laundry. If I... Like, this area is always going to be what it is, but I could seal that off. That might actually do it, Pawn. Try it. Try it. If I have doors here, I'm putting in doors not for security's sake, just so I can get the damn game to allow me to do what I need to do. Put in a couple of doors there. I'll spin them just for fun. And then when these doors are in, that will allow me to set, maybe, it will allow me to set, this is a medium security area in a way that does not stop. You'd need one there and there, too, wouldn't you? Got so many doors, so many doors. Put two there, and then maybe I can at least make this walkway, like, passable for prisoners, for, you know, low security people. Gonna need a door there as well, then, I would presume. Good lord. Well, Germasian, ice creaming, yeah, you're going to have to add doors, indeed, a lot of them. He was trying to say that he knew my stance on caring about people. I know and don't know as fact, then just started doing his I'm right, you're wrong bit while contradicting himself, Kenneth 1. That could be anyone in chat. That could be any of you. You're all dicks. And that's why I love you. And that's why you show up here, too. Because, you know, like follows like. I need, apparently, to pipe these in. This was going to be my solitary area. So pipe you in. These two are hooked up. This one needs to go over there. This one can be dismantled. Chuten, thank you, Pawn. I try, says On the Edge. You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep that dick up. Being a dick, I mean, of course. Keep that being a dick thing that you do up. We'll all keep working on it. Okay. Are the doors installed? They are. So, lock them open. Lock them open. Lock them open. Lock them open. Okay? But, now that I've got that in place, how close am I to actually making this shit work? What about this one? Lock you open. And then go back over to, damn it. Deployment and logistics are the same thing in my head for some reason, apparently. So, medium security. This area, this area, this area. This area. This area. If I have one there, then they can also get to the laundry cell. To the cleaning cupboard, and so my minimum security prisoners could participate in cleaning only their area. There's some areas they could clean. I'll do that just out of principle of trying to have things work right. Maybe this is why actual prisons have so many doors in them. It's not because they need to secure anything. It's just they weren't able to, like, call it a section of the prison until there was a door there. I'll bet that's it. I'll bet that's the thing. Certainly seems that way. While you're at this, fellas, if you wouldn't mind apparently moving these... Let's just make those long instead of leaving that wide. Let's build the walls. It's easier to build walls than it is to buy doors. It's cheaper, too. Build a wall, build a wall, build a wall, build a wall. And then give me a... These are going to be solitary, though. I've never to this day needed, like, a solitary door on a solitary cell. You know? I'm just going to put a regular door on it. These are punishment cells. Door, 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 door. And then I don't want them just standing there all day, because that's pretty miserable. So I will give them... Not that they, you know, they've done bad things. I'll give you all a chair in each one of these. Chair, 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 chair. Need a turlet for this one as well. Turlet. 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 In fact, do I need the utility moved there too as well? Yeah, you do. You put that there. Okay. And then, you know, I think I've put everything that needs to go in there, and since I'm just going to forget about it and move on to something else in a moment, I'm just going to go ahead and make you solitary. Right there, right now, right there. What do you need? Enclosed, surrounded by walls and doors. It'll happen shortly, is what'll happen there. Achievement unlocked, get busy living. Did we just have a release? Wait a second. Wait a second, if I go to, not bureaucracy, but prison grading, I'm graded now. I'm graded now. All right. Reoffending rate 18%. Our prisoners are, you know, learning to be members of society. You know? It's good. It's good. Only 18% of people are coming back in the prison doors. We got a $290,000 value with daily profits in excess of $6,000. Staff fatalities are 0. Capacity of 101. Deaths in custody, just 1. Prisoners escaped. We don't talk about it. Paroled early and prisoners executed, none. Oh, innocent. Would be in... Alright, well, I'm not going to participate in that at all, but we do want to get a parole office going. We will want that as well. That'll be nice for people. Is everybody going to eat now? Is that a thing we're going to do? Check your logistics again. No, it's deployment. Shit. I was trying to guess. Right. So you're going to be medium security as well? Yeah. Yeah, and then this is just overflow area for medium and max, because if I set it to max, we're just fucked. That's what we are. We'd just be fucked. I could make all of the people who are max security eat in there. I think we need that for overflow as well. Because this kitchen is now serving... It's already serving a lot. It's a pretty strong kitchen. Where's the kitchen? And it's got room for more, if it weren't as strong as it is. I could put in, you know, more cookers, more fridges, more everything. I think, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see as this goes on, as time goes on, whether or not this is going to work out for us. When's our first eat? Did we already go through one of our eats? No. First eat is coming up in about an hour. Pawn, put a pipe on those toilets, says RMAJ. Oh, I shoved a pipe right up their toilet chute. And my solitary cells are now working. People are actually being moved into solitary. Excellent. Excellent. Don't be dicks, and this won't happen to you. Look, she's using the chair. At least that's how I choose to look at it. What's in that? Okay, follow him. Follow him where he's going. Follow him where he's going. And then you... Well, no, that's not your cell, though. Search the chair. Search that chair, someone. I saw it. It bleeped. You, get on it. Yeah. What's in the chair? What's in the chair? Money, and you just pocketed it for yourself, you dick. Yeah. That's the thing. It keeps being a thing, too. There's nothing I can do about that, is there? You just get tunnels you can't deal with in the game. How you ladies doing? I really would like to be able to see more of the prison with cameras. It's kind of low on space in the old security room. I could move things around, make the kennel smaller. Give myself like a whole unoccupied sort of wall area to fit one more of these CCTV monitor deals in. Actually, I might just be able to dismantle this chair and buy myself another CCTV monitor and put it in like that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's No, well, alright, well, you bought it anyway. It'll be there when we get it. Can you guys do that in a hurry, please, then? Go ahead and, somebody come over here. Yeah, you, buddy, this chair, this is why I hired you. This chair needs to move, bud. Son of a bitch. There you go. Move that chair for me, friend. I'm putting a CCTV, an extra station. Okay, and boom. Now do that. Do that too, friend. But that you can do at your own leisure. Leonidas Ice Creaming 5, I think under demolition you can fill tunnels. Yeah, the problem is I can't, like, expose these tunnels. He keeps finding them and marking them with his nose, but I have been over, what is it? Remove tunnels. Right there. I've been over this area, but time and again, and it just... If it's not visible, then I can't actually get there and fix it, apparently. You know? I keep telling it to demolish that area, and the thing is, we did a shakedown, and we found no connection to those tunnels anymore. So maybe they're leftover tunnels from a previous escape that I've forgotten, or maybe somebody's still got stuff. Look! These are the good women going into the nice place to get their good food. Yes! Yes! It's working! It's working! All the grays go in there. Watch out for the yellows. The yellows will get you. Yellows will get you. Yellows are gonna get you. Yellows are gonna get you. Yellows are gonna get you. I want a guard patrol in here during eat. So during eat time, which we're in presently, I want one guard to be just walking back and forth. Okay, this is low security. These women are cool with us. But I want you, whenever we're eating, you'll be in there an extra. Okay? Yeah. And then there's someone who's assigned to this one constantly, which is fine by me. Fine by me. It's good. It's good. My deployments are okay, I think. Let's look at those paths again. You guys still do your thing. You still manage to do your thing, right? Don't you? I actually have to take him off. I'm gonna have to take the guard patrol. Oh, no. There it is. Yeah, you can see it now. Good. Good. These are all still solid. This guy walks through there while they're eating. That's just to make sure if anybody tries to make a break through the kitchen from the higher security side of things. There's one in there. I think my deployments are all still okay. This sucks, but it's all still okay. Ice cream. In many countries, prisoners have the right to escape, says Evil Beaver. If they can do it, then, you know, more power to you. That's why I'm hesitating to put up sniper towers. Seems kind of mean. Now, something that's definitely going to have to do, as much as I, you know, trust these women because they're the good ones, you know, they behave well, is what I've decided to tell myself. Much as I trust you, ladies, the fence is going to go around. The fence is definitely going to go around. Now, we're going to build out from here, so this fence is not going to, you know, necessarily last, but we're going to have it in. Cheap to make. I got 85,000 friggin' dollars. We'll carry on with it. What are my to-dos right now? My to-dos are tool cleanup, remove the supply of stolen tools. Could have a go at that. Produce 30 license plates. 10%! Oh, we've actually made progress on that in the workshop. Good. You know what? Let's outfit the workshop fully and see if we can't get more people actually using it. There just wasn't high demand or high use. No, it's objects, and let's give you everything that you need. So there's that, and then this is going to push my my electric system on this side of things. Oh yeah, this could be. I mean, it's a friggin' table saw. This could be that which pushes us over the edge. But if not, it'll be a perfect. It'll be just perfect, is what it'll be. It'll be the perfect amount of electricity drawing things in here. We'll find out. We'll find out. By the way, show me the utilities. Yeah, we're already ready to connect over there. So maybe this will increase the number of people who can use the workshop. You're resting. You're resting, you're teaching. You're tired, you're resting, and you're teaching. He's resting and teaching at the same time. This guy's just fucking lazy. I see why nobody's using the workshop. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I get it. I do see that. I am aware. Thank you for mentioning it. This jail door, I don't think I want locked open. Yeah. I don't think I want it locked open. The guy who's using that path can go ahead and open it for himself. The gardener can get somebody to come and help him if he really needs. Like, I don't even know what you do around here, man. You've got a staff key on you. I could make it a staff door. Shit. Pawn, do you plan on playing Transport Fever again? I heard there's going to be a new update soon, says Jim. I absolutely do. Does that mean, like, an officer has to come all the way out here to deal with the gardener? Oh, hell. I'm just gonna leave it locked open. Because I don't want, yeah, them having to do things for the gardener. I don't even know what the gardener does, to be perfectly honest with you. I have no idea what his virtue is. They told me I had to buy one in order to get money. So I bought one, I got money. Now we've got a gardener. I planted a tree in here just so that the gardener would have something to do. Never saw him touch the tree, it just came in on its own. Just a waste of skin, that man. Man, it's a waste. Look at my danger level. Doesn't exist. How to ice cream, says Misan. Exclamation point ice cream, and then what you want to say. It costs 10 pawn points from your account. You gain pawn points by simply watching chat. You can check your pawn points by doing exclamation point. Pawn points? Or is it just points? Something. Secret to every pony ice creams. Like this, Misan. Like that. Like that. How do you check your points? Is it just exclamation points, or is it exclamation pawn points? Search toilets to find tunnels, says Misan. We've searched the whole building. The tunnel's right here, right? So I figured search these rooms. I searched both these rooms basically twice in a day and couldn't come up with it. Couldn't come up with where the tunnel is. I don't think that this tunnel is connected to the building anymore. I think maybe it was something we fixed, but that didn't get found or didn't get patched for some reason. That's my suspicion. But we've got a dog going across here all the time. So I'm going to keep watching it and see if it grows out of this area. If he starts smelling it somewhere else, outside of, like, these two cells, that area. It's points, pawn. Points, pawn? No, that doesn't sound right. It's just points. Straight up points. Good. Good. The system needs to be travelable. We're making it for other people, too. I've got my new CCTV thing in, right? I do. Give me cameras up here. I want to be able to see more of what's going on in this area. And also, why don't I have an officer up here right now and always? There's supposed to be an officer up here always. Oh. No, there isn't. Officer. All the time. Yes, that's what I want from you. All the time. Search the entire prison or build something over it, says Jermaine. Ooh, building something over it could be. Why was everything flashing again? There's no access to that area. Is anybody trapped in there? Well, what the fuck do I care? Get off my nuts, yo. In case we do need access to that area, which we will if they start, like, climbing out or something, I'll go ahead and slap some doors. Andor. Andor? Endor. Put the door here. The door here on the back side of the prison. So, large jail door. Wait, no, not large. Regular old jail door. We'll have it right there. And that'll give us some way to get through, and then it will stop flashing at me. But I wanted to put in a CCTV camera. So that I could see things even when the officer who's supposed to be here and appears to still not be, isn't. Rookie 84 ice creams. Serve the prisoners ice cream. Alright. Alright. I'll do that. I'm up for that. Yeah, okay. Where is it now? Same place it's always been. No, it's fine. It's not even an issue for me. So you'll be scanning in that direction. You'll be scanning in that direction. I don't know. Like, here. I can put one there as well. And then hook all these things up once they get built. On the edge. Ice creaming. Why you have a fence in front of a wall? Why not just a wall? A fence in front of a wall. The reason that I've done all this stuff is, I mean, this fence is just there in case they manage to tunnel out. We'll have a chance to catch them before they, you know, run out. Same for this one. In terms of this, I wanted this to be wide open. I want this to be like a special lovely place for our prisoners, for our good prisoners on this area, to come out and use it. I want them to have their own yard, in fact, was the idea. And this was going to be the yard. So why don't we make this the yard, then? Why don't we? And in fact, take this, you know what? Just dismantle that. And put in a staff door. So the gardener can get around, because no one should ever be out here but the good little girls. Good little boys and girls. And if they are out here, surely we'll notice them. Or not. You know, we want to believe that. Is it time for eat? It's time for eat. I see all the grays heading into the gray eatery. Everybody's getting fed, I presume, because we've got no danger level, and if anybody were hungry, well, we wouldn't be seeing that, would we? Can you guys go ahead and, like, prioritize that? Get her done for me? You just go a little bit faster? Yeah, he's on his way. Well, no, where are you going? And what are you carrying? What do you got there, friend? Oh, you're putting in the CCTV! Cool. Cool. This guy's coming out. He's gonna yank that down off the hinges. We'll have a, in its place. Go ahead. Go ahead. We're at 2 times speed now for the first time since I started up. There we go. Put you in there. And then, we'll have a large jail door just standing out here in the middle. It seems weird, doesn't it? Yeah, but it's their, you know, play space. It's where they get to come and go. So, in fact, I'm going to have it closer to this side. You guys do that. And then I'm going to, via logistics? Deployment. Via deployment, I'm going to set this as a minimum security only area. And then I'm going to also set this via rooms as being a yard. I can't believe we've actually done fairly well here. Yes, we've had 9 escapes. Yard. Yes, we've had 1 death. But, yes, we've got a tunnel there that nobody knows what to do with. A yard. There's no sorting to this, and, like, my eyes, everybody's eyes, every human being, it works on, like, shortcuts. Fuck it. Yard. It works on shortcuts. That system is miserable. It's awful. Because there's no shortcut to be found. Not a single shortcut to be found. So now you guys can chill out in the yard there, but only the minimum security prisoners get to come out here. And I'm not going to force them to go out there unless I decide to at a later point. It's just something that they can do now. They can go out there if they would like to. Yeah. We're going to have... I need to start investigating. Okay, that doesn't seem right, does it? That's going to have to come down and be replaced with a wall. Just put a concrete wall up there over the top of that. Build it into the fence. It'll be fine. Yeah. Oh, you were asking about this, weren't you? Why is this fence here when it's right up against the wall anyway? That's just how it got built. There's no point in separating medium security and minimum security if they will meet somewhere anyway, says Misak. Right, so now they got their own yard, they got their own lunchroom, they've got their own showers, their own common room in minimum security. The only chance they have of, like, getting beat or whatnot is if this common room is actually being used for the alcoholics program that we just put in. Who's cheering? A guy called Jim. Would be nice if it were possible to have a 3-day-long riot where the prisoners take over, like in Orange is the New Black. Would be really interesting, anyway. Spoilers! I've never seen. So we're having group therapy between 4 and 6 p.m. For alcoholics. I definitely want to open up drug addiction therapy as well. There's 11 that would love to do it. We have an infirmary. So we'll set that up. And that means I'm going to need some places for people to sit in the infirmary. Oh, it's a very small infirmary. That's okay. There's more than enough room for chairs. So, chair. We've run out of room for chairs. More than enough room, he says. Chair. I gotta leave a little bit of space there. And also... probably it would make these guys' lives a little bit easier if they could maybe have a radio. You know? These 2 doctors sitting there all day. They'll appreciate it. Or they won't. One of those 2 things will probably happen. Either they'll appreciate it or not. There you go! You can see some people about their drugs addictions now. They're not exactly going to be sitting in like a circle or anything. How we doing? It's all still the same area. It's all still the same area. It's not like changing, it's not moving, it's just all right under this cell right there. I think. We'll continue to keep an eye on it. You can play as a prisoner? What? Lol, says On Edge? Yes, you can. There's an escape mode, says RMAJ. Wonder what that's like, says On Edge. Well, we can give it a try at some point here. Ah, my CCTVs. That's gonna be utilities, I think is the interface that you use for that. Sheer 5 Point, you gonna play this as a prisoner at some point, says On Edge? I'm sorry for the stream delay. Indeed. Indeed, definitely a good idea to give that a try. We'll connect to these guys. Actually, could I connect to you? If I connect to you, and then can I disconnect? All right, just give me you. Give me you. Clear your connections, okay? And then my idea is actually to do this. So if I say connect from you to you, and no, fucking, from you to you. Oh, I hate this interface. Oh, it's just so half thought out. And then you to you. So that's going to be the input there for the rest of the area, and then I hook the monitoring system just up to you. And that gives me all of them. Yeah. That's a smarter way to do your piping there than what I've done over here, is to make sort of sections of the prison that all connect to a certain place, and then... I'm not going to fix it or anything, I'm just saying that would be smarter. It would definitely be smarter. We're going to need someone actually at that CCTV station, so have yourself a chair. Right there. And then I'm going to actually need 3 officers assigned to here always. There's just 2 right now. Logistics? Nope. Deployment. 3 guards to that area at all times so that somebody is always monitoring the monitoring. Ice cream. Prediction, says Misan. Blue snitch goes into canteen. Orange prisoner gives her some shivs. Dead snitch. Don't allow mid-security and low-security to be in the same rooms. This is the... This is... No, that's the wrong... This is the minimum security canteen. This is the medium security canteen. This is the overflow canteen for medium and high. But anybody who gets to live up here is minimum security. They get their own canteen. They got their own yard. They got their own kitchen, because I'm not letting anybody help out in the kitchen who isn't qualified. In fact, can I assign some more to help out in there? There's only 2 qualified prisoners, and 4 are already assigned to work. We could have more doing laundry, though. That'd probably make people happy. Let's do that. Prison labor. Go up to 12 on that. By which I mean 15. 12 is enough. 12 is fine. Workshop. How many is working? Well, there's only 2 qualified. But I'll let you have 5 if those are the max jobs you can have. This kitchen... Ice cream, the problem is both canteens use the same corridor. Well, that's not changing anytime soon. Like, I've got officers stationed in there during the times when they're moving to eat and everything. You want me to build a whole nother path just so they can get to the canteen? Actually, that might have been one of my plans at one point, wasn't it? To build a path for them to do that. It's not a high priority for me. I hope you're paying these people, or is it slave labor, says Shape Space? It's mostly slave labor. And I don't have any snitches yet. They're just low security, but I don't need snitches. Like, my prison is the safest prison you've ever seen. I will have 2 prisoners allowed to work in there, and then I'll go back over to deployment and say that the only prisoners who are allowed to work in there would be minimum security prisoners. Which means that the minimum security prisoners who would be allowed to work through there have to come through the place where they'll get shivved. You know, you gotta take risks. It's your decision. I didn't say that you had to work in the kitchen. I said you could work in the kitchen. You know, maybe one of the nice guards will let you because you're minimum security. Maybe they'll take you through and around and through the staff area. You know, I don't know. I don't know, maybe. Could happen. I was thinking about giving the cooks a door right here to pass through and be able to get food a little bit quicker, and also so that they could get out to the smoker's paddock out here. It would definitely reduce the security of my prison, because it would be a staff door and a staff door away from being in a completely locked-in area that's by the fencing still. It reduces security slightly. You know? Hey! How you doing, ma'am? Want pat down, huh? What's in those glasses? What are you hiding behind your shifty eyes? Scissors! She had scissors! She was planning to macrame! Put her in solitaire for a week. No fucking craft projects in my goddamn prison. Or more scissors! Everyone's macrameing! Oh, we're gonna have a scissor riot soon. If they'd arm the low-security prisoners like we were discussing earlier, they wouldn't get shanked in the corridor. We could hand out tasers. Cost me money every time I do, but we could. Let's look into this concept of tool cleanup, okay? Remove the supply of stolen tools, remove the supply of stolen weapons. By the way, that's the common room, right? Hang on, so before we do that, common room, common, it doesn't highlight it in reverse. Fuck it, common room. So if I were to extend the size of the common room to include all of that, and that, there's your common room, baby. Is this shower marked as a shower? Because the word room has overlapped it now. Shower? Fuck it. You just gotta search. There you go, there's the showers for them. Jesus, I hadn't marked that as a shower, had I? Oh, my cameras are down for some unknown reason. Cheer 5, ice cream, a guy called Jim ice creamed isn't slave labor illegal. Also, why are redheads allowed to be in prison? That is a question. They're very hot-headed is the thing. Oh, shit. Yeah. Tier 5, why do the prisoners seem to have such free access to scissors? It was our macrame policy. We never should have allowed it. Why are you not connected now? What? No, don't undo. No. That's not what I wasn't. Oh, Christ. Oh, fuck it. Common room. You're all part of the same room. Give me utilities. Show me you. I don't get it. Build more CCTV monitors. Are you telling me that you cannot connect cameras the way that I've connected them? In which case, why the fuck can I draw connections between cameras? Why the fuck do I have a connection, like, ability to make a connection from the camera out if they all, in order to work properly, need to come from this one down here? Why the fuck do you have a system that is this goddamn complicated? I don't know, but you are hooked up. You are hooked up. Okay? You. Hooked up. What is the purpose of that if it's not gonna fucking work? I don't understand. I just don't understand. And now build more CCT. It's Fun, I think you have to connect them individually. Apparently! So why can't I connect them one to another? Clear your connections. Okay. Now everybody just has one connection directly. So why is there the ability for me to drag a line here and connect it to another camera? Why is it there? Because if I drag back from here to this thing, that doesn't work. You can't connect a camera directly to a CCTV monitor. You have to connect a CCTV monitor to a camera. You gotta drag in that direction or else that doesn't work. So what the fuck? Why do you even have that system there if it's not gonna... Is there a benefit to that? Is there a way it's meant to be used? Did they add double beds now, says Rubber Ducky? We got bunk beds. We don't have, like, they don't get queen mattresses, I don't think. Do they have queen mattresses? Ice cream, write the developers, says Dramasian. I can't be bothered. This needs to be nicer than that. Little walk-in area. This is the nice side of the prison, it's all marble. Marble floors for everything and everyone, and your own showers and whatnot. just make sure again under logistics, I meant deployment, that the showers are also, yep, we're good. We're good there. Are these moving any? Nope, still right where it was before. Okay, I was going to look into the how do we work with the remove the supply of stolen tools stuff, which is going to be under like intelligence, and then you start looking at the source of what, you know, where the stuff comes from, and you start tracking down where the things that you found have come from, you know, into the prison, then you start trying to lock down the prison. So let's do that. After the live stream break, of course. After the live stream break. And then we'll look into trying to secure our prison in terms of, you know, people throwing objects over the fences to get to people. And connecting the CCTV cameras backwards in a way that doesn't actually make sense or really shouldn't be in the game at all. Ice cream. The minimum security prisoners need weights too, says Rookie84. Minimum security. They don't pump. They're not lifting, bruh. They don't lift, bruh. We'll give them some things to do outside. We'll put in a water slide. We'll put in like one of those, what is it, like a wacky, what do you call those, where you just put the sheet of plastic and you get it wet, and then you run and you jump down it and there's not enough water and then your nipples shave off. What are those called again? Nipple shavers. We'll put some nipple shavers, some roundabouts. It's all swings and roundabouts is what it is. We'll be back in 7 minutes after a live stream break. Gives you an opportunity to pee, grab a beer, that sort of a thing. And we will continue building this surprisingly low drama prison. This is not good. Our ratings are going to go down, man. If Orange is the New Black was this uneventful, well, we'd think differently about the American prison system, wouldn't we? Seven minutes. Back in that time. Pulling not out. Hello, I am the Ronan Bond, and welcome back to twitch.tv/Ronan Bond live stream. We're behind the Enterprise screen there. The cat has decided to curl up in the green screening and just enjoying himself. And apparently it's not casting significant shadows enough to screw up the green screen, but okay, pause. Okay, welcome back. Yeah, thank you. No. I'm pretty cool.
First class, Graham Breedlove on the trumpet.
Oh, talking about other people. Oh, shut up. I'm cool. Welcome back to Prison Architect live stream is what we're doing here. Master volume up. And back into the game and pause. So I can figure out what the hell we were doing. We were going to look into removing the supply of stolen tools. We were going to look into just using our investigative, intelligence-based tools in order to try and figure out what the hell's been going on in this prison. And why all these women have scissors. Craft projects. I tried to get them to pump weights and shoot pool and work in the shop, and they just want to, like, my prison is covered in fucking glitter glue. I'm sick of it. Leonidas5 asking, how long are you planning on streaming? RMAJ responding, forever. Can't stop, won't stop. Yeah, in terms of the career, honestly, I can't stop. Chronic fatigue syndrome, I don't know what the hell else I'd do with my life at this point. So, you got me. What do you want to do with me? Take it off? Take it off. Okay, here we go. No nipples. No nipples. Twitch ban nipples. Nipple ban Twitch. Nipple, Twitch nipple ban. They need Jello wrestling rings, as Jermacian Ice Cream. Okay, we gotta put that outside. You know what? Before I get onto that, let me just queue up making the yard, you know, worth their time, I suppose. Because we got a nice yard for the low security people if they want to go outside and have a lift, apparently. So we'll give you some weights. Put the weights out here on the back side of things, because they're kind of ugly. And we got a little forested area for you, too. It's so nice. You can go and, like, enjoy, you know, out of doors time. In fact, thinking along that, materials, we can make, like, pathways, can't we? We can make little pathways. We can put grass in, paving stones and whatnot. Fucking grass this whole area. Grass this whole area for my nicest prisoners. There. Bring in the sod, the turf, except for in the places where you put down some little paving stones. So they come in here, is what they do. They come in here, and we're going to just give them little walkways, little lovely little yeah. I hope you're not going to cut down the trees in order to make the grass. It looks like you are. Okay, well let's not do that. Well, I'll fix it. I'll fix it, Felix. I don't want them to cut down the trees, because that's what I'm doing right now with the pathing. Is I want them to just have a lovely little place. I don't know what it's gonna look like when I'm done. Just have a lovely little walkway here, and then that'll be nice. That'll be maybe one down and a little bit at. Now I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. But there you go, and then do not destroy the tree, okay? Cancel the construction of grass until that tree. Not all of it. Okay, so, and then if I do that, then the paver stones won't come in. We'll wait for the paver stones to come in. The paver stones were just eaten up too when I right-clicked. Fuck you, game. Jesus. God almighty. That's okay. Now I can see what I'm doing and I can build it better. Ice Cream Pawn, is it possible to assign prisoners important roles like warden's assistant or head cook or whatever, like in Oitnub? Just like that, in Oitnub. No, I don't think so. So this is what we're going to do with our paver stones, okay? We're going to have them, how am I going to, like that, little walkway, like, I don't want it 3 wide, I wanted it 2 wide. But it's hard to, like, make it do diagonals, isn't it, if you're doing it too wide? Well, just go with it, Pawn. See where it takes you. Just let it flow. Let it flow free and clear. Clearasil. I'm sponsored. That's why my face is so cracked and old-looking. It's not Clearasil's fault, though. It's not, nope, can't do that. Not gonna do that. Not gonna. So, no, can't do that one either. Okay, so it comes down to, like, a single wide path here that brings you out to here, and then You're in the middle of the yard now, so it just comes through, and there's just like a nice little landing where you could play basketball, or I don't know, what do women do? You can macrame out here. This game has very certain ideas about what women would be interested in. There you go. Like that. Like that. That's not even where those are going to be placed then. Well, we can fix that. They're purchased, but they're not placed yet. Put the weights in such a way as to it's never gonna line up. It'll line up like that, and then those two. That's a couples workout station. So there you go. Nice little path like that, and then the concrete tiles for this one's got to connect for him to be able to come in as well. Or no, actually, do right over to there. Don't kill that tree. We won't kill the tree. We'll just have it come out over to the tree. The tree must die. Tree must die, and then you like that. Like that. It's lovely. And then, yeah, since I am killing that tree anyway. Huh? Huh? It's nice. It's nice, isn't it? Oh, but it's nice, though, isn't it? Misan ice cream. Prisoners receive contraband over the fence. You need 2 fences with large distances in between to prevent throwing of objects. We're going to get on to that in our investigation in just a moment. What if I did a 2-wide there? Does that look righter? I can't get it in there without destroying that tree. I'm not going to take that tree down. I can't get it in there without destroying that tree. So I think, actually, skinnier. He just... Yeah, I think that's how I had it. There you go. Build that, you idiots. Now let's look at intelligence. Let's find out where our supply of things has been coming in. In the last 24 hours, we've found scissors. This scissors was smuggled in. It was smuggled in, and it came through, and it was oh, it was brought into the kitchen in one of the kitchen loads, and we didn't catch it. Maybe we should have another metal detector, like here. And then it was traded here, and then they passed through there, and it was detected right there. See, but that's good. We caught it. There's no way back into the prison with these weapons. That said, in the current state, you can get yourself a weapon from outside, immediately turn around and kill someone. So yeah, one more metal detector before it gets completely in. I also do have the dogs coming through and inspecting, like, storage. I just don't like the idea of the dogs coming through into the kitchen. I feel like that's just not allowed. What about you, Scissors? Same thing, smuggled in through the kitchen. So, we will just have a metal detector right there, and that will solve at least what we've seen in the last 24 hours. We'll continue investigation, though. Metal detector here. Boom. Put you in. You're going to need direct supply of electricity, and I definitely cannot hook a metal detector up on that run of electricity. I've got another source of electricity. It's just going to be weird now. You know what? Maybe I could do. Let's look at the electric grid. If I were to disconnect this side of electricity, what? I heard a whoop. Oh, it's just lunch call. Okay. If I were to disconnect that side of electricity and then put the shop onto there, I think that would just look, it would be a better way to do this. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to say dismantle the utility that exists here. You're coming in through there and you're connecting down there and then you're connecting and going back again. Shit. Yeah, that's a good idea, Pawn. Maybe you should disconnect the shop from, so you go away from there as well. Yeah, I know you keep finding the same damn hole. Shut up about it. Nobody cares. Disconnect. Disconnect. All of those. All of them. Those and this one and the other, whichever ones I just told you to do. And then connect them to, yeah, we were right on the edge, weren't we? We were right on the edge. Connect them to go through here and like that. That should get us hooked back up. So you make that stuff and then I can get the electricity back on. Is it lunchtime? It's eat. Oh, I hope they already got their meals out. Because without power, it's going to be kind of hard to make with the eating. Yeah, I know you're on the verge. I know you're on the verge. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yep. Sure. Sure. I could take out a light bulb or something like that. How long is it going to take them to do this? You guys, have you disconnected it? As soon as you disconnect that line, we'll be free to turn this on. Disconnect it. Damn it. Damn it. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on! Now! With your... Do the work that I... Complete the work order! Fucking hell. Fellas? Prioritize the thing I told you, especially the destruction, the utilities dismantling of. This one. Do this one. Do this one right now. Right friggin' now. Do it. 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 Come on. Do it. There you go, you son of a bitch. I got it. I got it. Who's running your power grid? The city of Detroit, says a guy called Jim. Yep. I got it. Okay, we're back online just in time for nobody to get fed. Perfect. Perfect. Some people got fed. You know there was a power outage. Deal with it. There's still no danger in my prison. The lights go out for an hour or two, and there's still, people are just like, oh, the lights are out. Oh, I guess I'll just use my scissors to stab you. Okay, so now I can finish doing what I was doing, which was this needs to be connected to the, oh, it is. It's already there. Good. Perfect. So that'll be a metal detector before it actually makes it into the to the fridge area. To zap it, and then if anybody gets all of it, so there. We've got the main entrance for things that are being smuggled is now taken care of as far as we know. You guys, how you doing on this? You're laying the wire. Okay, let's continue investigating. Let's use our intelligence. Show me what's happened over the course of the last 7 days, what we've found. Holy shit. Well, we did recently a shakedown, so yeah, you would find a number of things, wouldn't you? This hammer was smuggled into the kitchen, and then brought out of the kitchen, and taken through here to the other kitchen? Was it traded? It wasn't traded. I've got a trader then. Wait. What? No, you switched. I didn't click on nothing. I wanted to see. I was investigating that. You bastard. Oh, we changed days. We changed days and suddenly things disappeared. It's a new day or something. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. Show me this then. This was thrown in over the fence. So that is, throwing things in is going to be an issue. It's thrown in over the fence. And then somebody managed to bring it through a wall. Congratulations, you are not the weakest link. You are an Inviso-Man. And then we found it there. They don't survive long in our prison for all of our trap points, but they are getting in. In the course of the past 7 days, though. Aha! Something was just found or something. I don't know. Yeah, we just found that one. How did you get in? Talk to me about you. Intelligence. Well, we caught it before it got in, so now it doesn't show as having... Wait, 7 days? Yeah. So you were brought in from just along with like a supply run or something like that. You got in here and then we found you. We caught you before you actually got in the hands of anybody. So that's working now. Confirmed, it works. Excellent. Let's see about the things that actually landed in cells, because On to Edge is mentioning that. So 7 days, the drugs. Where'd the drugs come from? Drugs were sourced from outside. They actually did not stop at the kitchen. They're not metal, so they wouldn't put off a detector, would they? They were brought in here. They went back and forth and back and forth and back and forth somehow. Traded here, smuggled, and then in through, and then into, and then family cell. So somebody did some of the drugs in the family cell, and they were brought over here. Drugs are going to be a whole nother issue, aren't they? Oh, and there's your owner of the drugs. Okay. What else have we found in your... Holy shit, look at all that. Good thing we did a toss, eh? Pawn is the smexiest boy. This is a new slug. Thank you. Thank you. In 24 hours, though, these are the only things that we've found in the last 24 hours. We caught that. We caught that before it managed to get in. We caught, we found this, which was thrown in over a fence. Yeah, we're going to have to deal with throwing in. Let's look at that. How shall we, pause the game. How should we address the throwing in of things? Now, one of the big questions for me is these very expensive perimeter walls. Do they prevent throwing in of for $200? Because when you put them up, they've got like a space around them that kind of shows that something. It's intended to, you know, indicate something. Not exactly sure what, but if I were to go around the exterior of the prison and put perimeter walls up, I mean, alternately, I could just wrap an extra layer of, because prisoners can't get in here. So it being thrown in here should not be a problem unless the fucking gardener is on the payroll, you know? Add road gates, suggests RMAJ. Put road gates in. Sure. Just add more fence. What I need to do is prevent them from being able to... Where did that one come in again? Intelligence, in the past 7 days... It was thrown into here. How the hell did it get in? The gardener is on the fucking payroll. Gardener's on the payroll. You. Look, I gotta watch my staff more because there's nobody's going out there. It's thrown in here and then somebody collected it and went through. But that's a jail cell door. And it's not open to the public. Because that's a problem. This area is just not really accessible. So it's a lie that they were able to. It's the gardener. I'm going to fire the gardener. So people can't run up to the interior fence, put up the gates at the, like on the way in, and then put the road gates and stuff like that. It seems like a cheap way to fix this. Because it works every time. That's what I mean cheap. Like, come on. Make me think for it. Maybe he cleaned it up and someone snagged it, says On Edge. Oh, that's possible. He was pickpocketed. So, double fences to prevent throwness. To prevent throwings. Throwings of. But this one's too close to the top for me to really do that. Is that area staff only? Also, tall wall is to prevent digging. Oh, is it? It goes deep, Misan. Deep and wide? Deep and wide? There's a mountain flowing deep and wide? What was I just thinking? I had a thought. Was it staff only? It wasn't my thought. It was Misan's thought. That's a good call. Logistics, by which I mean deployment, as always. Staff only area. Boom. Staff exclusive to that area. Staff exclusive to this area. This is their yard. Their passage is... I wonder if I should make the whole passage minimum security. I mean, by the time you get in here, you have to be minimum security anyway. Nobody's going up there anyway. Yeah, fuck it. Minimum security for you. That whole route. Minimum security, yard, common room. It's all wrapped in. You can't go those areas, and you need to avoid them if at all possible. Ice cream. According to the wiki, 2 layers of perimeter walls with 10 spaces between prevent throwing, says Leonidas5. Okay, thank you. I don't have 10 spaces from there. I wonder if they can throw from off screen. Ice cream. Why won't you let these women escape, says a guy called Jim. Oh, I've let 1/10 of my population has escaped recently. 97 of 101, huh? Are we going to get a delivery tomorrow? Or maybe some of that has to do with babies. We'll find out, anyway. We're making 7,000 a day, so I'm pretty happy. And we have 100 prisoners, well, 97 prisoners, 100, and we've got 30 guards to watch, and we got a 1-to-3 ratio. I'd like to get that down to like 1 to... You know what I mean? Like, 1 to 3. 25%. I'd love to get down to 25 or 20%. You can't just let them all escape. A few every now and then is fine, but you need to keep someone in the Sexitarium to stay in business. Yeah, or else what are our webcams there for, you know? Alright, let's throw up some fences. You say it's a 10 spacing. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10, so what we're going to do is I'll just pick an any given point, actually. A place where I don't have to, like, take out trees. And go straight to the top. Is that that's a tree. Can I get you through there? Nope. You'll kill a tree. I don't want to kill a tree if at all possible. I'll make it work. So I'll bring you all the way up like that. And then save this tree's life somehow. Shit. Okay, can't do that. I can't build there either, because it's the edge. I think it's time to buy myself another chunk of land. 45,000. Ready? See, that's a confirmation dialogue. Makers of House Flipper. I'm about to spend $45,000. For example, like when I buy a house in your game and it says, "Are you sure?" Because it's a lot of money to spend. I am sure, game. Thank you for asking. There you go. Now we got even more space. Alright. So, yeah. A second fence that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it's kind of just so that I have an idea of how far I can get out here. Is it going to kill that tree? That tree will be fine. Okay. No tree murder on my playthrough here. That's what we're going for anyway. We've murdered a number of trees, but just fewer is what we're going for. If I do like that, and then come down to there, and then come in a little bit, and then come out a little bit. There you go. Another layer of fencing. Okay. Wow. This is significant. It's not insignificant, I'll tell you that. Maybe I'll just go all the way to the back here. Oh, wait a second, Pawn. Tier 5. Misan thinks you are going to get your guards murdered, Pawn. Seems legit. What did Misan say? Misan, any problem might turn into riot. That was on the edge, by the way. Any problem might turn into riot, says Misan. We don't have any problems. Why would there be riots, anyway? Why would that be a I've never really dealt with, like, a large-scale riot. Why would it be an issue that I'd have to deal with? If I just bring you all the way to the edge, don't touch that fucking tree. That tree was here before you were. That's probably enough space. Don't you do it. No, bad, not allowed, bad. Okay, like that. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's more than 10 anyway. Need more space down here. Who wants to spend 45,000 again? We'll see. We're building this massive fence line out here. And we'll just see what come of it. Shall we? Wait a second. The Reform Through Education Initiative. Prison manufacturing facility. Did I, by building that fence, did they count it that I finished that grant? Yes! Yes, I did it. Tool cleanup. Alright. Well, that's that, apparently. I've ceased the flow of tools into the prison. I don't know how that's measured, but I've done it, because I'm awesome. Who's cheering? Cheer 10. It's Jermason. Perimeter walls, you cannot tunnel under them. No pipes, no wires, says Jermason. Oh, that's the limitation, too, eh? Even you can't build under them. That's good. Short-term investment for $5,000. Advance payment gives me $16,000 when it's done. I got money. Do that. We're still working on these two. So prison manufacturing facility and the Reform Through Education Initiative. Actually, look at my my programs. How we doing on these things? Foundation Education Program is 20 have finished this thing. General Education Qualification. What's the deal? Each prisoner requires a school desk, voluntary, can hire externally, students sit, academic, intermediate. Prisoners must have completed the Foundation Education Program. I've got 20 have finished. I don't know what the difference is between finished and passed. Oh, I see. I see, yes. Finished means it didn't work. 32 are interested. 3 of them have passed. That's 15%. Are you saying 15% of what I need to complete my needs 10? Because I question your measurement there, that 3 and 10. Cheer 1,500 here. Take my bits. Oh my goodness. RMAJ with a 1,500 cheer. Thank God the overlay is working. RMAJ, thank you so much for a 1,500-bit cheer. You got the special animation that everybody's getting today because it's not. It's kind of broken. But I will take your bits, RMAJ, and I will use them to make this prison a better place for these lovely women. I like my little minimum security area over here. I had intended to duplicate basically this whole facility twice, one on either side. We now have or are going to have an exterior wall that will support me doing that. Except for I'll need to take the inner one out a little bit. We can totally get that done and extend our minimum security system in 2 directions. We'll have a large minimum security wing. A lot of people in this prison have books. I have been kind of shitty to some of them. And that's over here in the, you know, you're an asshole wing where the max security people have to be. But not everyone over there is an asshole. And max security people do need to read to just keep it down. You know, maybe I should give them, fuck them. Fuck those people. They won't behave right. You can have books when you move out of that area. You stop being max security. Who's cheering? A guy called Jim Cheering 5. You sound like the warden from Oitenba. He's in it to make it a better prison, but the effed up prison system makes him so jaded that he's incapable of giving a shit after a few seasons, says a guy called Jim. Well, that's basically America for you. We're all incapable of giving a shit anymore. It just doesn't work around here. Wait. That's not good. But it is staff only, isn't it? I wonder if that's fine. You know what? Double up, Pawn. You're doubling up everywhere. Double it up. Give me more fencing, and this fence comes out from ear. From where? From ear. And goes right along the edge there. Does not touch that tree. That's how we know where to stop, is when we hit the tree. We'll double that up as well. Oh, did you find a tunnel? Really? Is it in the same place it's always been and I can't do any fucking thing about it? Cool, I'll tell you what. Here's what I'll do about it. Okay? I'm gonna put paving stones over the top of it. And it'll shut you the fuck up there, Fido. That's my plan. Why is this different? Did I put the wrong kind of thing down there? You're supposed to be paving stones. When they... Oh, cool! It actually creates paths like that when they're not, like, 1 by 1. When they're... That's actually kind of neat. I wish it would do that along here instead of being what it is. I wonder if I put them 2 by 2 like that, if it would. And 2 by 2 like that. And then like that. And then like that. If it would make it look nicer. Like the rest of it, if it would follow along. In fact, if it's going to do that, then I'll make it more organic. You know? Like so. Yeah. You don't do that, but yeah. We'll see how that does, if that changes the rest of the paving stones into more of a path. Which is neat. That's basically what I wanted. Wasn't it, then? For Christ's sake. Have that all that way, then. Why not? Why not? Aha! It's wake up. Lock up, wake up. Ice cream. It's fine, says me. They need multiplayer where some people are escapists and the other is architects, says Leonidas 5. That would be actually a pretty cool, like, mechanic, Leonidas, where you sign up for a prison and, you know, people can play together, and then throughout the whole process, you could have your friends in there trying to break out, and if they break out as one person, then they end up being delivered the next day, you know, the next day as another person who comes into the prison. That would be cool. That's a really good idea. Somebody needs to make this game 2 and put that in there, because I'm sure they're not going back at this point. If they can't fix the fucking CCTV system, they've clearly checked out. Made their money, walked out. Ice cream. Why are the low security locked up? It seems wrong. You know, you're right. You're right. Let's look at our regime. I like to call it regime. You know, Frenches it up a little bit. Churches it up. So, instead of being locked up ever, you should just have just constant free time. Just do whatever you want to do. You know, your lives are, well, there will be a little bit of lockup there. I'll tell you what, your work free time, and then free time, eat, free time, work free time, work free time, free time, free time, and then you must sleep. If you're minimum security, that's the level of freedoms you get. So don't fuck up and send yourself into non-minimum security mode. You know, or else you'll be forced to shower. Maximum security is forced to shower at a certain time. They are forced to go to yard because we just got to get that you know, raw energy out of them one way or another. This is a good setup. This is a very good setup. Ice cream. There's still some lockup on them, says RMA. Was there? Did they have some lockup? Work free, work lockup. Yes, there is. Work free time. It's work lock. The other thing that I didn't say. There you go. You can work or be free. You can do whatever the fuck you want because you're good little people. You're my nice little pets, aren't you? I need, actually, probably to get another dog in. Let's get 2 more dogs. What? 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 Okay. Well, we're searching your cell. We're searching your cell after having to, you know, bust your head on the toilet is what it looked. Wow! Officer just grabbed that woman and just went boom into the side of the wall there. Jesus, you are hardcore. Good God, look at how he just whipped her around in the room, just boom, and she's like, and then he threw her at the toilet, and just bam, boom, just laying in her own. Well, and the toilet water's coming up through too, isn't it? Bit of a problem. Yeah, you get in there, janitor. You sweep up that water. Are you going to search this at any point? I'm waiting to see you search. You can take a break from patrolling to search. Thank you. It would be kind of your job, wouldn't it? Yeah. Okay. What was that? Why did you put something in the garbage? Is that her nose? Was it like an ear? Did the officer bite off an ear in the fight? Is that kind of a thing that happened? Search her ass. And I mean that literally, her ass. You found something in there. I don't know what it was. Intelligence? 24 hours? No? No, it was just crap. It was part of her body. You're just gonna leave her lying in the toilet water? For reals? Would you mind cleaning some of that up? She'd really appreciate. Here, let me help you out here, okay? Open the door. Yeah. Okay, you just spread it around. What's that? You're making it worse, hun. Oh my God, we really need to train these janitors. This is ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. These aren't janitors either. These are you know, prison inmates. There you go. Right. Do I need a drain to deal with this water? I don't want to put a drain in every friggin' room. You know, this will happen occasionally. You get in there with a mop, you scoop it up into a bucket, and you go. So the doctor came here, huh? Okay, doctor comes. The doctor had to come and take her. For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. Is this toilet just broken or... Yeah, repair toilet queued. Okay, the toilet's broken, that's why. That's why. It'll get fixed, and then they'll clean the blood off of the walls, and then... It's fine. The prison is fine. It's fine. Yeah, everything's going good. What was I doing? I think I should go ahead and, like, make the next set of this. Produce 30 license plates. We're 60% there. They're actually using the shop. And they're actually making license plates. And we've actually got steel metal coming in. Cool. I have been waiting for, like, 3 months to get that $10,000 for making 30 license plates in. Thanks. As for this, we're only 30% of the way there to the foundation education course and then somebody else, so... Despite the fact that we've got a mostly packed classroom here, can't seem to get anybody to learn. And I'm gonna blame teacher there, you know? Are you the kind of teacher who doesn't notice when your students start coming in wearing all black and not caring about their schoolwork and just treating everyone around them like a piece of shit and drawing pictures of, you know, people's body pieces and stuff. Are you the kind of teacher who just doesn't notice, doesn't do anything about it, and then we don't know exactly why it is that we have all of these shootings in our country? Is that... It's not the teacher's fault, okay? The teachers are the last line of defense. They're not doing the job because they have too much to do in the first place as teachers. So we need to lighten the load of teachers. Look at that! Found drugs on the way in. Suck on that, buddy. And we did get another load of prisoners then. I think that's... You're coming in, right? The problem is that our society is just that fucked up. Like, when your society is having these kinds of events on a daily basis, that's nobody wants to talk about that because it's like, well, how do we fix that? And nobody has an answer to that because like our entire social order is so fucked that what do? We have to basically, you know, reinvent a way of life that doesn't look like this is what you would have to do, and we're not there. So just take the guns away has been where we're going with that, apparently. Why are you guys stone, and then the rest of it turns to something nicer than stone? I don't understand. Did I put something else down there accidentally or something? What? The rules are just different? I don't get it. It's fine. They've got a nicer area than everybody else. You know what I wanted to do? I wanted to grass this thing in. I wanted to have... Yeah, don't take down any trees in order to put in grass. But I want, you know, turf it. Turf it up. Make it look nice for these ladies, you know? These are the good ones. The ones who have earned outdoors grass and a whole bunch of free time. So just turf that sucker up real nice. Yeah. Yeah, look at all those lovely flowers and stuff. Oh, don't kill that tree. Deaths! Deaths! Who died? Take me to the deaths! No, don't turn that into that. Deaths? Did the warden die? What? Deaths! Follow. Okay, this guy's dead. Oh my god, the cook is a ghost and he's dead. That's not, apparently that's not. Who died? And for what reason? What happened to you? Arson? Your husband, your daughter? Oh, we're gonna be sued. We're gonna be sued. How did she die? It was definitely during eat. Well, what are you gonna do? You know? Look at how many guards I got patrolling while they're eating in here. How many guards have I got free right now? 3? I could put more guards on the patrol, I suppose. Not staff, but deployment. And then guard patrols during eat time. We've got 3 in this one thing. 4 it up. You got 2 in that smaller one. There you go. 3 in each of those. Only during eat, though. It's only during eat. And then when we're past eat, see, they're redeployed. But during eat, we just need to have officers on hand. Save the trees! Said, boom. On to edge. I'm trying. Look at that. That's pretty. What are you doing? Why are you laying out stone and stuff? Oh, they're grass rolls. You killed a tree! Which one of you motherfuckers killed a tree? Well, you better put some grass down then, at least. Damn it. Damn it. I'm sorry, there was death. Death was happening and I got distracted. Save the trees. Save the trees. There you go. Do that. You look like you can get in there and there. Okay. And then all this stuff over here. Yeah. Get that in there. Do not destroy that tree. You motherfuckers. Nope. It's lovely, isn't it? It's just lovely. Wouldn't you just love to be in this? Don't do that. Okay, I can't get one in there. You know what? This sucks. Leave it like that and just make it all fucking lovely grass. Just make it all lovely grass. Because the grass is lovely, isn't it? Just grass, 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 grass. Grass right in your ass. Yeah. That's pretty. That's pretty. Do that, too. There you go. You lay out the sod, fellas. You lay out the sod for them. Okay? You motherfuckers... Where are they? You motherfuckers! Killing people and shit. No grass! No grass for you. Oh, we found somebody's overdosed. She keeps overdosing. Search her cell. Search her whole cell block. That should have been all of this, I thought, when I clicked on that, but it didn't happen. Alright, Doctor takes her out. You're gonna go this way. Are you, Doc? Really? You think that's faster than just going straight up and out? Okay, we need to work on the... The Doctor's in on it! He's trying to avoid the security... No, there's one there, too. Alright, what do we find in here, officer? What'd she have? There's something under there. If you pull up on the thing, in Riven, I pulled it up, and then that wall's gonna pull away, and you'll find all the drugs. All the prison's drug supply. God, Mom on crack, news at 11. This woman just keeps getting caught. Is she the pina colada woman, actually? Where is she? Will you drop whatever it is that I'm clicking with right now? It is! It's pina colada. She just keeps... just coke whore. She can't break the habit. Am I running, a program for that yet? Did I do that? Pharmacological treatment of drug addiction. I absolutely did. 7 in the queue. Between 11 and 12 p.m. Whatever that is. There's people in here learning about how to not inject chemicals into their eyeballs. What more can I do for you people? Behavioral therapy. Right. They want therapy with the, with our, yeah. Let's do this. If I turn this on, what time of day is it? I'm gonna turn that on in the middle of the night. And then I'm gonna set up a like, guard patrol that, comes in to the psychologist's office. Like, I'll put a guard patrol on here, just while that's going on, back and forth like that. And that, like, walks into the psychologist's office every now and then. Maybe even one out here. But we'll do that thing. We'll move them through. God, they get so close to the front door that way. I think maybe I should have like an indoors corridor that comes down and hooks up to here. With maybe like a solitary door on it or something. What do you got, France? Huh? What are you carrying, Frenchie? Sentenced to 4 years for multiple crimes, including driving under the influence and driving under the influence. Wasn't bad enough the first time when I said it again. Jim Cheering 5, I wish I had this game so I could run a laid-back hippie prison. Well, you should get the... Oh! Did you find something, boy? Underneath the fucking stone that I put down, you cock... I can't do anything about that. Can't do anything about that. Maybe if I put... I could put those walls on there. I could put the, perimeter walls, just to keep him from searching there again. Just right there, just a pack of perimeter walls. Ugh, it's gotta be out there. Shit. That'll screw with the dog's pathing. I don't want to do that. Will it screw with the dog's pathing? He'll still sniff it there, though. Yeah, he'll still sniff it. Screw it. Salt. Ice cream. Dismantle those toilets. Dismantle the toilets? You think so? Oh. If we're gonna do that, we'll do it in the middle of the night. We'll do that and we'll set up the psychologist run in the middle of the night. That's the plan. I can't believe I've been running this thing at 2 times speed without really noticing it for quite some time. Oh no, it's not anymore, is it? Yeah, there's 2 times speed. Go ahead, people. So, if I recall correctly, we've got the deployment set up so that the dogs come in here and do that in the... what? In the between times? At night, the dogs are exclusively outside. I was going to buy more dogs. And I was going to put a route that goes around this one on as well. That's what I was going to do before I got distracted. So, before 1997, that's what I was going to do. Give me dogs. Buy me dog. Well, that would be a staff thing. I can't buy dogs as objects? I treat them like objects. Dog handlers. 2 more dog handlers. And then, I don't know where you're going, but you're going there in a hurry. Have fun! And then, in order to make that work, yeah, tell me something new. You know, that's dangerous, because I get used to, like, being, whatever. And it's not a thing. Put you in there. Put you in there. Okay. There's kennels, there's enough room in the kennel for our 2 new dogs, and we can increase our deployment. What'd you find? Right there? Really? You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I think I know what I'm gonna do. Okay. You're gonna do this. Fuck yourself. I don't want to hear about it anymore. Okay? Stop it. Stop it. Just don't want to hear about it anymore. Okay, so a new dog run that's going to go, we'll do like this. Just along the exterior of that building, and just back. In and back, and in and back, and in and back. I could actually take this down and have it go like this as well. It's probably not a bad idea. Yes, it is, because you just like, linked up 2 paths. Yeah, I don't want that, so, nope. Nope. Okay, so then we put dogs on. When do you want them doing this, Pawn? Don't need that there. In the middle of the night. We have as many dogs out as we possibly can do, so let's have you start there and do your little pass. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we've got 7 now, so that they should rotate in and out pretty nicely on that system. During the day, 1, 2, 3, 4 are deployed. So I'm going to have you, yes, during the day. Okay, you can't have it there. I'll have you there during the day. And then during lunch, I don't want you out there. Instead, you can be coming in here and helping us scan for the prison. And right now I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, we've already got... Why are you out there at that time? During lunch. I don't need you doing that during lunch. That's the time that I'm editing right now. Yeah, I don't need you out there during lunch. Instead, you could be... in the hallway? I don't want to put him in the kitchen, just as a point of pride for me. Shut up! Shut the fuck up! God damn it. Fucking dogs. Okay. Yeah, inside the prison. I'm gonna... during lunch, you start there, you start there. You start here, and you start here. This one starts there, and then this one starts there, and then goes through. Yeah, that's what'll happen during lunch for dogs. Okay. So, it's the nighttime now. It's the nighttime. You said you were going to do things. Okay, I'm going to set up, behavioral therapy, alcoholics group therapy. I never fucking started it? Start it. Do it. For Christ's sake. Guard taser certification. Each prisoner requires a school desk, and when's that going to happen? Can be outside of work hours. Okay. Sure. And behavioral therapy. Wow, I'm starting a lot of things. Behavioral therapy, 10 and Q, it goes from 4 to 6 p.m. is when behavioral therapy is going on. And that's the one where they're going to be in the psychiatrist's office. Maybe I should just build another office and move the psychologist deeper into the prison. I don't know. For now, in order to get it running, staff, deployments. From 4 to 6 p.m., we're going to have a whole new thing. 4 to 6 p.m., that deployment should inherit everything that's already there. Good. Is that... yeah, that's my only deployments. Okay. You inherit everything that's already in place, right? Guard patrols during that time have not been inherited. Are you fucking kidding me? You really make me do this? You really make me do this? When I create a new time, it doesn't, I have to lay it out again? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get any improvements out of this game. I don't think, it's guard patrol, guard patrol, There you go. Jutan, look at the edit schedule and it will show you when stuff runs, and you can also reschedule when it takes place. Oh, I can I? I can reschedule. I didn't know that. From 4 to 6, I gotta reset, I gotta do all of this layout again manually, because the game apparently you know? Yeah. Even during this time, I do want that going on. Would have expected you to figure that out on your own. And wait. Okay, that's those deployments. Dog patrols, also not inherited. So, dog patrols. Can't put him there. Also can't overlap. Jesus, this just was hacked together. It's like the last thing we're gonna do today, guys. Big Friday. It's Friday, let's go out and get hammered. I understand, but I'm not impressed. So you, 3, where the hell else? Because this is a normal time outside of a certain deal. Certain thing. There you go. So, that's all of the places covered again, just the way they're supposed to. Armed patrols, also not inherited. I'll have to invent that for myself again. Okay, you go there. You're somewhere out here. Click on one of them that hasn't already been occupied, because apparently that's how the system works. Is that the same? Yes, it's the same as normal. We have now re-established what the game should have just fucking copy-pasted and inherited over the course of the past 3 minutes. Thank you, developers. Now, what I need to do is, during 4 to 6, I want to create, this is going to be one-on-one time for these prisoners, isn't it? Is it one-on-one time? They're going to need a lot of chairs there. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have an officer who just, like, walks this corridor and out there. Just like that. While that's going on. He occasionally pops his head in there. And if that's how that's going to be, then I also want to give the psychiatrist as many chairs in their office as I can fit, just in case this can be like a group session sort of a thing. So, if we have a chair there, 2 chairs here, and then, because I've got an empty space, and, you know, everybody likes them, give me a radio, rather. Yeah, just like that. There you go. That should help, maybe. What? I'm hearing dogs barking. It's just because you were near them? Nobody died or anything? Cool. Can he select a couple of hours in that table? I'm leaving now. See you, says Leonidas. Goodbye, Leonidas. Thanks for coming out. Look at the edit schedule and it will show when stuff runs. You can also reschedule when it takes place. Edit schedule. Is that over here? Not under the programs itself. I mean the regime. Edit schedule. What language do you mean for that? Is there an actual schedule somewhere in this game? Or do you mean the regime and this stuff? Because I've decided when they're going to work and that kind of thing already, obviously. But I don't know. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh no, they're just visitors. I thought, Jesus, that's a Supermax prisoner right there, based on the color of your jumper. Ice cream. Dismantle the toilet, says Misan. Alright. Well, they're eating. We'll dismantle these couple of toilets. Dismantle. Dismantle. Alright, those 2 turlets, and we'll see if we find anything underneath them. Dismantle toilets, please. I screamed, Misan. Under the Programs tab. Programs tab. Programs. Programs. And then Edit schedule. Aha! Edit schedule. Can't edit location, but can edit schedule, huh? Okay. Behavioral therapy, office, shared... Oh, wait! Office, shared, classroom, shared, kitchen, minimum security, workshop, common room. See, now it doesn't help me that you changed, like, look at where it is. Oh, they're going to the right one, though. It does help me. but the fact that I can't see underneath that, kind of a bit of an issue. Alcoholics group therapy is being held in the place that I wanted it to be held. It's held in this one. Beautiful! Although this is a minimum security space. So... if you're not minimum security, you're not getting help with your alcoholism. Sorry! You know, that's more incentive for you to straighten up and fly right, you know? Just like, did I just see another, like, diggy thing? You did it! You're right! I found him! I found the tunnel! Oh, he was still going too, wasn't he? We were only smelling it around here because that's where the path was, but he was going. Oh, whose room is this? Whose room is this? Oh, you're going to Salad. Well, I'm sure they've already been assigned, haven't they? Remove these tunnels, gentlemen. Remove those tunnels, if you wouldn't mind. Terribly. Thank God I won't have to deal with that anymore. So you don't have to dismantle this toilet. And apparently you didn't. I could have swore I told you to, but okay. Fine by me. And then once you've got that fixed, how are you going to come out of there? I presume you're underground right now. I thought you said you'd let them escape, says a guy called Jim. Well, yeah, if they can get out before I find them. Or I find them and catch them. Wait a second. Are you... No, you're not. No. That can be there. That hole can be there. That tree shall remain. Those are the rules. But now, I can fix my doggy path. Deployment, logistics, deployment. Fix my doggy path. So that instead of turning, he just goes straight past. Just feel free. Go straight across. There you go. There you go, my friend. You start there, and you go all the way along, just like you're supposed to, from all the sides and stuff. Tier 10, the more you make work as part of your regimen, the more space and slots you have to schedule. Obviously, that person was shit at escaping, says RMAJ. Yes, their own damn fault they got caught. Suckers. Short-term investment. We're waiting for funds for another 40 hours on that one. How are we doing on this? 10 prisoners passing. Anybody getting closer? Huh? Privacy, family, alcohol. We've got a program now. If you just straighten up, fly right, you can get into it. I suppose I could hold another alcoholics meeting somewhere over here in this common room. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it, fuck 'em. Fuck 'em, fuck it. I'm thinking, I wonder if you could do two at once. I wonder if you could do it two at once. You know what? This room is kind of empty anyway. I got money to spend, and I don't know what to do. You know, I'm getting to that point where I'm like, I'm pretty much done here, aren't I? I'm pretty... Chairs. Chairs. We'll make a smaller, chair circle. Did you just pee on the phone, dude? Dude! 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 She's like, I've got ovaries. Dude! I don't want to block the television. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, it's a smaller gathering. Look at that. Try not to block the TV. It's really important. TV's lots important. And put another one in there too, just between those two for somebody, for some reason. Dude is gender neutral upon. Dude! 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 Dude? 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 Where you going, dude? 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 Dude, listen, dude. 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 He just won't pay attention to me, dude. 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 What are you just doing laps? Dude. Dude. Love your hair, dude. Fucking rockin'. Okay. Her name is Sin. Yeah, we're good. We're good. My yard is awesome. They destroyed that tree, didn't they? No, they did destroy that tree, the bastards. But they didn't destroy this one. I protected it. Maybe we've got some holes in our prison because of it, but we protected it. The next big thing that needs to happen here is to make 2 large additions, other spaces here. Like, right what we want to do is going to be like, how big were you? You were 19 by 29. Okay. Just keep making them. Just keep... Or... build off and just keep this being the common room for that area, but just build more low security over here. Okay. That's an idea. So if that were the idea, take you off in that direction, generally speaking. And then down here and here, just trying to see what kind of spacing I would have. So you need 3x3 for the interior. So there's 3x3, and then that's going to be like that, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. There is a hidden feature. Click on the house symbol in the upper left of the screen near the warden icon. Then go to Extras, Option, says Germasian. And the house symbol... Extras... Go to the Extras option. Names in the game. Game Bible. Polaroids. Game Bible? 3D mode or what? Prison sharing. Hey, that's cool. Premium prison mods. Record time lapse. Or record time lapse? What does that mean? Oh, record a time lapse of what's going on. Shoot down on the lower left, there's a little icon on the bottom. The lower right? Down here? The left or left? The right? Oh, that just sizes it. Okay. The lower left... Huh? Lower left, there is little icon on the bottom. I don't see any. That didn't do it. So, back to here. Extras. As in left. I don't see anything left. Not down here. Not down there. Left pawn, as in left. Yeah, but there's nothing. There's nothing down there. It should look like the pi symbol. Oh, they got the what were they called in that movie? Praetorians. They got the Praetorian symbol somewhere. Just start clicking. Yeah, look for the gym symbol. Yeah, it's not down there. You guys can see as well as I can. It's not down here either. Oh, there it is. Hang on. Lean out of the way and turn the chair. I had to like hover over it before it actually popped up high enough for me to be able to see it. There it is. Praetorians. I clicked it. Aha! 3D mode. Significantly lowered frame rates, but interest. Oh, look, the guards are 3D too. Ladies, not so much. I had heard that there was a 3D mode. I didn't know that was the way to turn it on. Take the dog. The dogs have 3D models too? Oh. This was a lot of little extra work. Wow. They could have fixed all of the systems I've been bitching out instead of doing this, couldn't they have? Yeah. These fences are they don't look like fences, but it's neat. It's very neat. Wow. Look what it's like to live in my prison. Yeah, I don't want that toilet either. No, sir. No, sir. I don't believe that that's actually an interior. Yeah, I don't think that's an interior. It's not an interior. It's just an image that's been laid over there, and then they skew it as the camera moves. Interesting. Nifty. Neat. How do I get rid of it? Because it's messing with my frame rates, man. Similarly, options. No. Extras. There we go. Ah. Well, so that's how you look at your prison in 3D. Cool. Cool, Germasian. And yeah, it's a reference to the what was her name? The hell is her name? From Speed and Demolition Man and what even is the movie? What even is the movie? That's got the Praetorians with their little pi symbol. Does anybody remember? Is she a Sarah? Is she a there's a S or an SH in her name? Who was in Speed? Who's the lady from Speed? Sandra Bullock. Thank you, Dramatian. Sandra Bullock. Fuck, what's her name? Says the guy called it. Sandra Bullock. In the film. Whoa! Drugs. Search your cell. Which cell is yours? Where? Told you to search your cell. I clicked on it. I'll click it again. Search her damn... There it is. That's her cell? No, that's her cell. Ah, but she was also in there. Or somebody was in there. Aha! What do we got? What else you find with Rita? She's walking around with contraband. Hunnabands. Good luck on that exam. Good night, Pony. You know what? I think it's time for all of us to good night. What I want to do here is I want to sort of draw out enough of a plan so that when we come back to the game, the next time that we play, I'll remember that what I wanted to do next was to this next. To this next was what I wanted to do. So we just need enough for me to remember that that's what we wanted to do, and boom, that's enough. I want to expand this in both directions. She looks hot. Shame her name's Rita. What do you got against Rita? Rita's hot. Rita's a hot name. I thought you were talking about Sandra. She's pretty cute, too. I always liked Miss Bullock. And her choice of movies is excellent. I mean, even though they're like, you know, they're not... They're fun movies is the thing. Speed, Demolition Man, they're fun movies. They're movies that, you know, you have fun shooting, you make a fun movie that's fun to watch, and it's fun, and you have fun. Fun! Fun! She just got good choice of movies, I'd say. Ice cream. Gotta roll. Night night, says Misan. Night night to everyone. We've come to the end of this live stream, people. That's it. That's my prison for now. We've had some major expansions. We made it a lot safer. We've, like, cramped down on the flow of goods and tools and drugs. I don't know about drugs. We've tightened our grip around the throats of these women, and they like it because they're not rioting or anything like that. We had one riot. We had our first riot. Found a tunnel that plagued me for ages. Years, really, when you get right down to it. Plagued me for quite some time. But thanks to your help, we got rid of it. It's time to go. There's nothing else to be said. There's nothing else to do. By the next live stream, I will hopefully have figured out the overlay so that it works a little bit more consistency. Shows your username appropriately, plays the right animation, and that sort of a thing. Very easy fix. Just need to figure out what information's coming in from where, and then we'll be set. But thank you all for coming out. Thank you for your cheers and your bits and your just hanging out with me and playing the game. I will be back. We will be back. Is this Sunday? Was this a Sunday, Pawn? Don't tell me this was a Sunday. It was a Sunday. I'll tell you what else you can look forward to in our future is Myst 3 Exile. Myst 3 Exile, which will probably be started on a Sunday because that's when we've been doing the Mysts, so why not continue? So look forward to that next Sunday, but we'll be back here this Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern for I Am the Ronin Pawn. Sunday. That's when we'll do it. Thanks again for coming out, everybody. I love you all. It was a weird day. We're going to have some less weird days. We got some new games coming along in our future, not just the Myst thing. But, and I do want to get back to Transport Fever, too. The only reason I stopped playing Transport Fever on the live streams was I actually wanted to record a series for YouTube. I wanted to sit down and take, 2-3 hours and just see what I got in terms of footage and edit it down. It just hasn't come together. So if there's not going to be a series on YouTube, then I want to get back to it. Which we will be doing soon. I am the Ronin Pawn. Pawn out.